So we went into this place. Chris almost blew up a reactor with some dynamite.
With me in it.
With him in it, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
There were some mole dogs that
I hugged them.
that were hugged, and Chris tried to own. And then this is gonna be very what Chris did centric recap.
Well, you skipped over the crystal
skipped over, like,
monsters and the,
the first-
ghost train
Yeah.
Ghost Train's not real. That was all that was all a dream.
and the
Signal,
cockatrice.
robots.
So and then Chris he ate some cockatrice.
Definitely love that cockatrice.
So he loved the cockatrice. And
I was in pitch combat with that cockatrice while you guys did everything else.
it began to harden him, but he got away. We slept.
We saved Deborah.
We saved Debbie, and the dog was changed its alliances to work with us now because its owner is dead. What else we do? We killed some stuff. We fought a ghost train.
We started making our way towards the
We made our way towards the
cavern.
the cavern. Then oh yeah, that's right. Then 5 started like beeping, and he just started going in a direction.
We did not pay attention.
So we abandoned the train tracks and just followed him until we found a underground bunker with a whole bunch of him and a bunch of tubes that don't have him in it anymore.
And we started the reactor. Whatever.
We
that
did start
was.
the reactor, but that was just kind of turn the lights on.
That's true. And open the doors.
I disassembled some of those fuckers and stole some parts.
Yeah, while we wandered around, he apparently just homed in on them and just started cannibalizing them.
It's like, these are the parts I needed.
I kind of felt bad, so I'm like, you know what? I'll save at least one. I'll leave one alive.
I mean, they could be evil, so.
Yeah,
Mm.
All right. Did you do the recap? Was it good?
yeah, it was great.
All right. Good.
Did
It was great.
Didn't miss
Okay.
a single thing.
We should probably take that second one just for spare parts, just in case for later.
Well, I'm carrying one.
Well, I'm worried that they're gonna come back alive and kill us all.
No, he's just a backup. That way 5 can just go die and we can just save his memory and put him in the new one.
Like
Is it
he
just
said.
like a chip? Just save to like his hard drive and just swap it out?
Exactly. We have we have to upload him to the cloud.
Ah, gotcha. Yeah, I do have a few backups on the cloud. Anyway.
Okay, checking one last thing. All right, we're good. So basically, we're gonna pick up here at the very end of last session. So you lost sight of your robot. He went into this room, and then when he came out of the room, he was in a different place. The rest of you kind of found this weird collapsed shaft. Not exactly sure what it is. And then you heard from down these stairs nearby the sound of like metal being dragged across stone. And you walk down the stairs to come upon this scene where there's a huge room with a bunch of these strange circular devices littering the floor. And about halfway across that room, you see your robot friend dragging something across the floor. And that's what we're picking up.
I need my dog.
Your doggo? There you go.
Yay. Oh.
I look at what we're looking at and I go, nope. And I begin walking back upstairs.
Yeah.
Because I think everybody can see what I can see.
Yeah, do you not want to see what these things do? Oh, do I not have control? No, I do have control.
It's, well, there's a lack of other monsters.
Can you plug your book into these things?
Can I get inside one?
Yeah, you can you just walk up to it and you kind of stand. There's like some wires and things kind of strewn about, but nothing that impedes you from getting in there. And you stand there, and it's like a perfect fit. Feels like it was made for you.
Huh. Is there any, like, can I plug my book into any of these wires?
let's see here. Roll an investigation.
Can I help him by being instructed?
I thought you walked away.
He's
He
back.
came back when he got into it too.
Yeah, so looking around, there's a lot going on with these things, and kind of your plug-in port is on the smaller side there. No offense. And but you do locate a place where you could plug into.
Do these look familiar? Did I find 5 in one of these? Like, outside of this building?
No.
Right.
Okay.
So I'm gonna jack in this tube.
Okay. You do that. You jack in, and what you're getting from it is that there is no mechanism by which you would be able to tell what this thing is exactly. Like there's no label or anything in like the code or whatever it is you're looking at. But what you can tell is that there is a very small but constant flow of power going through it. And you believe that it may be also connected to the rest of these that are in the room. But it's a very small amount of power going through it.
Even with the generator running?
Yes. Even with the reactor going as it is.
Seems like it's a trickle charger, guys.
Oh. Oh. Maybe 5 just needs to be charged up.
I mean, my concern is, like, if we do plug him in, if there's a chance that it will, like, reset him to factory standard.
Uh-huh.
Is there just a mess of parts around 5?
You do see a pile of robot parts, kind of where this skull is here. And you see that there's another robot here that's like missing an arm and looks like it has like some parts taken off of it. And is the robot Alan just kind of, does he have parts sticking up out of his backpack, or what's going on?
Oh, nice. 5 found some spare parts.
Does this robot look like he had any
You definitely
form of
see
armament
that
or
I
anything?
have like spare, like a backpack full of spare parts and like wires sticking out, and then I'm dragging a full bot.
As you guys approach, and Noah, as you approach that one over there, you would notice that upon looking at these robots, these things, they look basically identical to your buddy.
Is he armed?
No, he is not. He doesn't have any weapons or anything.
He has no arms.
And he only has one arm, yes.
I'm gonna poke this one.
You poke it.
He's on.
I think it's sick 5.
You should plug into that robot.
You want me to turn it on?
No. I want Zon to go in there and look at it. Make sure it's not going to try to rip our arms off in our sleep.
That one?
Either of them.
Oh.
Preferably the one we're taking with us, apparently.
Well, I could probably try to fix him like I did 5.
No. One's enough.
You think his name is 1?
No, one robot.
Or we could have 5 robots.
We definitely have different ideologies when it comes to technology.
Pat my dog's head.
I want to plug into the robot to try to.
Of course you are.
I just stick my plug everywhere I can find.
Oh, you know where the location is, as you found it on 5 before, and this looks to be the exact same thing. And also, it's some. Never mind, I won't say that. So yeah, you plug into it.
Thanks.
And what you find is that the robot seems to be completely operational. It has power, but for some reason it is deactivated. It is not in an active state.
Zon, are they bulletproof?
No, but I have a theory that these things were just kind of waiting and don't have access commands yet. Like they're kind of sitting in a holding pattern.
You do believe that you could just change that line of code to equals true instead of false, and it might come on.
Yeah.
What if
So,
we
wait.
just
Just to confirm, they're not bulletproof.
Well, they're as bulletproof as 5 is.
Is 5 bulletproof? I'm just worried that these guys are going to turn on. That's all.
Yeah, I can do that. I can push that button.
No.
Well-
I don't want that button on.
So I remember all the code from 5 and how it was all red and stuff. Can you do that to him?
Yeah, so I'm gonna kind of like try to remember what 5s were and see if this one has the same error messages.
This one doesn't have any error messages. It's completely 100% functional. It's just off.
Yeah, this one's like fresh off the mill, so it's just off. My concern is if it goes on. Man, I doubt it can kill all of us.
Does it
Well-
have standing like
It doesn't seem to
pending
have any kind of
orders?
standing orders. It just seems to be off. Like there's no command prompt that's with waiting to press enter.
Does it?
It
Can you
could
give
be
it orders?
nice. I don't know why you guys assume that he's gonna murder everybody.
Well, no. Generally, robots are neutral in general. If they have a murder command, they're going to murder everybody. If they have a don't murder command, then they might not murder everybody.
Yeah, I mean, I just mean everything is trying to kill everybody. So
Well, I mean, 5 doesn't kill everybody.
have 5 killed 3 goblins when we met them. I think 2 maybe.
Yeah,
I
but he
shot 'em
didn't
all.
kill you.
No, but they're capable.
Is there a way
Oh,
to attempt to
everybody's
communicate
cute.
with it while it's off? Just to kind of like
Um,
find out what its like the most recent commands were, or even find a way to trace who gave those commands.
We want to see his Pornhub history.
Go to
Yeah,
his
let me see.
event
Let me pull
log.
up its history.
Basically, the code.
I feel bad
is,
for my robot friend. I'm trying to make sure that they don't look at his history, browser history.
Basically the code you're looking at is like super complicated and advanced. You can't read basically from what you're seeing like what its instructions or purpose might be, or even where that would be in the code. But all you can do is just from everything's green. Basically, you're not seeing any errors or anything.
And so, just for clarification purposes, do we see like an insignia on this building anywhere, like that would show ownership, or like does anyone have this
Like branding.
branding or claim?
Or maybe a marker inside the code that says who wrote it.
Yeah,
The
it should
only
be at the top.
Well, no, that stuff I'm pretty sure is like labeled Numenera style. I think I'm just saying like I don't know if this was claimed by any major faction already, and this is what they want.
You are seeing a symbol on it. Well, actually, no, you're not. I'm sorry. I take that back. You don't see any just on the surface of it, and also you haven't seen any in the facility as of yet. The only thing that you've seen was what looked like a number 0 on the front of the door that was open when you originally came in, the big door.
Wait. How long have these other robots not been here?
That's what I'm thinking.
Oh,
'cause-
we should look for numbers like 5 has.
well, not just that, but
No. He's from the 5th building, I assume. These are from this building, right? Is that
Oh.
what the numbers could mean?
that's
I mean,
one
he
theory.
has 2 numbers. It's 5H3N, so. What's the number on this robot?
It's the exact same,
Oh,
the exact same number.
Yeah, it's a model number, not a
Yeah,
serial number.
5, this is your brother.
Well, I think it's more of his food now.
Oh. Well, he doesn't eat.
Kind of look at the group and continue. Like I keep looking at the elevator and the start making my way there.
All right, move your token, and I'll just drag this thing behind you as you move.
All right.
along the walls that I can see, there's no like lockers or anything. There's no right. So this isn't like a military, right? This isn't like a robot
Get
military.
barracks.
In this room, you don't see any lockers or anything whatsoever.
So they'd have to
Just-
go somewhere
just
else to
these
get armed if
things.
they wanted to. He's on. I'm gonna look through this other broken robot and see if there's anything useful.
I will.
check the one that was broken.
I will say that just from what you've seen of your friend robot, really he's just using a spear, and he does quite well with it. So, you know,
So yeah, but he could be like a bending unit, and these guys could be like army units.
Well, they have
Yeah.
the same model number.
they are the same model.
So I'm gonna go up to I keep wanting to call him Abraham.
Noah.
I feel like Abraham's
Moses.
appropriate. So let's go up to Noah and be like, so I really hope that this was like this before, and that we didn't just miss the crew that came out and picked them all out.
Well, I really hope that the boss isn't trying to use robots to hunt us down. That's all.
No, do you not remember why we came here? Is that this is the location that we probably wanted to find? Do you not? Oh, he's going senile. It's a gunpowder. I told you. Stop sniffing the end of your gun whenever you shoot somebody.
No, we're looking for the scavengers.
That's our
All right.
immediate quest.
So I'm going to assume that you, Chris, don't remember.
Yeah, Chris doesn't remember. Chris just woke up half an hour ago.
So Zon, you're inspecting this broken one.
Yeah. Does
What
it,
do you?
does it look like it was broken by 5?
It's impossible to know, but it definitely looks as though it was broken by some external force. Yes,
Yeah, I think
and with the parts in his pack and
Yeah.
all of that. Yeah.
it's missing, and I saw it earlier. Okay.
Anything of use in here that maybe we could sell?
Probably, but I don't think it's worth digging through at this point. I mean, we might want to clear out of here as soon as we can.
Can we break that other one just in case?
You would know, Zon, the most valuable thing that this robot could have, other than just having a functioning robot that does, your bidding, if that were the case, would be its power core.
Yeah, can I pull the power core out of one of them or both of them?
Yeah, you can
I'm trying to
absolutely
pull
try.
the power core from the one I'm carrying.
No, the one that's still in the tube over here.
Oh, okay.
And the dead one.
Yeah, you can do that, or you can attempt.
What do I roll?
Roll your Numenera.
I'm assisting him in some way that I know how.
Roll at disadvantage.
I'm going, ooh, careful, that looks important. Don't touch that.
All right. Yeah, you basically remove the front panel here, and you remove the power core of the thing, and it falls to the ground.
Awesome. One less robot to chase us.
And after you do that, you start to hear this strange noise coming from over where your robot friend is, and it's kind of faint, but it sounds similar to what you heard earlier with like the static and everything and the voice that was coming out of your robot friend out in the drift earlier.
Guys, 5 is speaking again.
Oh. Hey, can I take a look at that core?
When we don't have a current problem happening. So what is the sound that's happening? This isn't,
Well, Aurora, as you move over there, you can hear there's more voices coming out of both of your friend robot and this one that he is pulling. And the voice says, "Is the power back on? Is this working? I don't know if this is working, but please, someone, help us. We're trapped."
I shout at it. Where?
She just keeps asking for help in a way that makes you think that she probably can't hear you. But after a few moments, she will say that they're trapped underground and that Marshall is hurt.
I'm just gonna like put my face right next to the other robot's chest and be like, "We're gonna find you somewhere, wherever you are, underground."
I mean, we're underground, right?
Oh.
As your buddy pulls.
I imagine like as he's pulling him, I'm like looking at it to see if I can fix it in any way.
Yeah. You kind of just give it as good a look as you can while he's pulling it, and it looks to be in much better condition than what even he's in, whatever 5 is in.
5, I think we'll call your brother 3, just so it doesn't get confusing.
Stare at her.
I got an idea.
So what are you guys doing? You're going in the elevator?
Do you think this room goes down further? Oops.
I mean, is there a down? Can you go down?
I look at buttons.
Yeah, there's buttons.
I press all of them.
Is there a button lower than the button we're on?
What's that?
Is there a button that's lower than the button that we're on currently?
Yes. So there are, in total, well, there's a bunch of buttons. Some of them are illuminated, some of them are not. They are labeled, though, as like 1, 2, 3, 4. And there are some that are... It's an elevator.
I press them all.
The lower floor. Okay, you press them all.
Yeah, we're going on a trip. Just we want to see all the floors.
All right.
We don't know what floor they're on. They're just underground.
I had an idea, right? A non-lethal gun.
We can't probably make that right now.
Well, can't you just use the other side of the gun? Just like whack him with it?
Oh, they're way too far away usually.
Oh, I guess you could just get closer.
No, see, that's how you die. That's a mistake.
You've been pretty close lately. You haven't been farther than 40 feet for most things.
Didn't you almost get ran over by a train last time?
No, that was you guys.
And the doors close. Oops. And you are moved to here.
Ugh.
Oh, we shouldn't be here.
Yeah, this is not a good place to be.
Yeah, no.
Should we? But what if they're here?
Those are. Oh, do you see that right there? That
Uh-huh.
right there, and then that right there, and then there's a few more down there. That's what's on our insides. You know that, right?
Hello, is there any survivors?
I mean, this one here looks like he almost made it.
Yeah, I think that might be a trap.
Mage hand and touch it.
You touch it.
Yeah.
Use mage hand to pick the skull up so it just floats.
Yeah, it's still attached to the spine, but you kind of lift it a little bit.
Yeah, I kind of lift the little body a little bit, and I just kind of go, run away!
Actually, it wouldn't be still attached. No, you could pick up the head.
I would say
Yeah.
tendons probably. What if they're on this level though?
I would like to check for secret floors.
Secret floors?
What? It's an elevator.
I'm
Door.
gonna grab the robot and I'm gonna put the robot right here for the time being.
Did you say secret floors or doors?
Yeah, like a secret door in the floor, like right about here.
Oh, yeah, you could roll an investigation for trying to find a secret door. You'll find these secret doors in the floor or otherwise. Aurora, the door's closed.
Oh no, she's gone. Ooh, this room looks like fun. What are these things?
This is a vent.
There is a vent.
Does this have a panel?
I open the vent.
You open the vent. It's attached. There's some screws. You got a screwdriver?
He disappears
you
into
I
sound
a
have
break
tinker
it.
tools.
You got them? All right. Yeah. Oh, of course you would, I suppose.
I'm pretty sure
Yeah.
everybody has Tinker's tools.
Yeah, and of course you likely would. Yeah, you unscrew it and you lift it. It's a
Oh.
very small area.
That's sus.
It's like
How do-
ventilation.
JD, I'll put my back to this door. I open the door. I don't open the door.
I
It's
pick up
locked.
my friend.
Your
Which
robot.
friend?
His robot.
Pepper?
His brother.
I pick up Kels.
Oh,
Okay.
why me?
Put you in the vent.
Anything good on TV?
Anything good on TV? What? I can't hear you.
I assume that's what I'm standing next to.
Oh no, that's just a light.
How big is this hole?
It's probably just barely big enough for you to get in.
I don't know if I want to go in there.
Thumbs up.
Here.
You see a room. The beds are made. It looks very tidy. There's like a thin layer of dust on everything.
Nothing on the desk. No paperwork. No nothing.
No, there's nothing. It's pretty barren.
This looks
I'm gonna
cool.
peek into this room, kind of like with my back to the wall.
All right, you peek in there. There's a pile of bones and long since dried blood.
So I'm gonna pause here.
Yeah, you are, and everyone is. Go ahead and everyone do me a favor.
Stupid walls.
Give me 1 second here while I make an encounter.
Uh-oh.
I'm not making an encounter because you're in combat or anything like that. I just gotta make one. All right, everyone, add yourselves to the combat, or to the encounter rather.
We're rolling initiative.
I did it.
You
Initiative.
didn't roll for Scrappy. Oh, you got a 4. Okay.
Oh,
Oh, Scrappy actually doesn't need to go in the initiative. He just always acts after you.
I didn't. Yeah.
So yeah, Zon, as you're kind of wandering around off by yourself here, you walk down this hallway and round this corner, and you hear this crunching sound right as you see the source of it, and you see this very important looking ghoul standing there with a femur just gnawing down on it as it looks right at you. And you guys are just kind of there. And Kelsey, we'll just move to Zon here. What are you going to do immediately when this happens?
I throw the skull that I've had in my hand the whole time at him
Okay.
and run.
All right. You do that. Do you scream?
There's a slight shriek.
All right. You guys hear a shriek echo through these very quiet halls.
So it's action throw a skull.
Yeah, it's an action.
I ran to here.
All right. Unless that's just for flavor, then that's
I mean, I wasn't I'm not gonna do that. It's literally like it was in my hands as I was walking around, and then I see it, and I'm like, ah! I just kind of toss it at it as like a distraction, and then I run.
You do that. All right. Let's see here. Kelsey, you have heard the shriek coming from the north.
Bub, guess we're fighting something. Still don't see anything. I'm gonna dash.
Yep.
Well, that's my turn.
All right. Mandy. So Mandy, you hear Zon scream from up north of you.
beginning to think I went the wrong way.
Up north? I thought he went to the other side.
I'm just telling you where you heard the scream come from.
Relative to where her person is?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay.
Probably around.
From up in this
Oh
direction.
no. We have to go help him.
That'll be fine.
I don't think so. Is there anything in that room?
In what room?
In the room that he's I was talking to Chris.
Oh, is there anything in this room? No. Bunch of dead shit.
Okay. So, what's my movement again? 40.
You heard the scream from up in this direction.
Yeah, but he was on the other side.
It probably loops around.
okay.
I don't know. I don't see him. Oh wait, my dog moved with me.
So it loops around.
Oh.
By the way.
Yeah, I don't know if there's any way to get to him from up here. I know that there's a way down here.
I do have sight.
Let's split up. You go that way, I'll go the other way. Whatever. Doesn't matter.
Okay. And then I'm gonna dash. And then after I dash, it'll be the end of my turn.
Oh. Hey.
But I distracted him with my skull.
You
I would have
tried.
dashed. Word.
As you hear this, as this thing chases you out of the room, and dashes and gets to there.
Like, did you guys hear the scream? Where'd it come from?
And then Alan, you're dashing up that way.
How far can I get here?
I don't know.
Double
How
your
far have you
movement?
moved?
I moved a lot.
You did move a lot.
Oh, what is Scrappy's movement? Oh, it's a lot
Yeah,
more than
Kelsey,
mine.
you're supposed to move him at the same time you move.
Well,
I'll be up to here.
yeah, I know. I just forgot he existed because
Yep.
animal companions, you know.
All right, you move up there. Noah.
I take a minute as I walk past the door to go, gross. Oh,
Hi.
it seems you've made a friend.
I found a survivor.
I don't think that's much of a survivor. I'm gonna use my bonus action to reload.
All right, you do you do that.
Empties out the clip and puts new ones in just for the fun of it.
Now the fresh bullets, you gotta use the fresh
Yeah,
bullets.
yeah.
The other ones were stale.
All right, Kelsey, it's your turn.
I'm gonna run. I'm gonna go and open this door. Nope, none here. Actually, I'll move here. Open this door. Oh, that's locked. Are those actions, by the way? I'm assuming opening a door is a free action.
I mean, you get one free open door per turn.
Oh, okay. Then I will dash to move here for opening that door. And then Scrappy will move here. Can Scrappy open a door?
No,
Okay. I kind of figured.
Drac doesn't know how to open doors.
I'm gonna have him run up ahead just to see. 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. See if he can see anything. Okay, that's my turn.
All right, it's on.
I would like to disengage.
Sure.
You got it.
Go on, boy, now run.
That
All right.
I heard.
Aurora, you do hear yelling coming from behind you, back the way you came from.
Listen, I'm still half asleep, okay?
Oh, that's fine. I'm just telling you. And it's your turn.
Cool. I guess I guess I'll run back.
You see Zon at the end of the hallway.
I dashed. That's it.
All right.
Look out, he's very important.
Yeah, he's like wearing a suit.
He's a business ghoul.
A businessman ghoul. Those are the worst.
This thing attacks you. No, 13 to hit you.
That'll miss.
All right.
Block it with the butt of my gun. Get back.
Robot, it's your turn. You saw as Aurora ran the opposite direction to where you guys are headed.
That's all I can do.
Okay. This is what happens when you split the party. No, it's your turn.
I
We
am
were
going
exploring.
to sling my rifle and pull out my Bowie knife. Like, have some. Attack. JD's muted.
All right, that hits for 7 damage. Anything else?
Classic JD.
That's it.
All right, Kelsey.
I'm gonna throw open this door. Oh, it's locked. I'm gonna kick this door. Oh, it's locked. 30. I'll go ahead and dash.
All right.
Oops.
I look back at Swan and go, Swan, where's that goddamn robot?
There's nobody in here.
I shrug.
Zon, it's your turn.
Wait, oh, Scrappy's gonna run this way.
Shoot firebolt.
Firebolt. Let's see here. 11. That hits.
Oh, so 7 fire damage.
Deal 7 fire damage to this ghoul. Now his suit is burned and will never be worn again. And then you do your movement, and Mandy, it's your turn.
Okay, I'm gonna run. Ew!
It's got goo on me.
Oh my gosh, I keep clicking buttons. Okay. Where is it? Here. I'm gonna shoot it.
All right. You see this weird-looking creature you've never seen before, and you shoot, but you miss it. You
Oh,
shoot the floor as you're drawing your weapon.
It startled me.
All right, this thing's going to attack again.
No, wait. I'm gonna give Bardic Inspiration to Chris's character. Noah. Noah, that's it.
All right, this thing attacks you
Not
and rolls a
Jameson.
natural 1 and misses, and then it is the robot's turn.
Move.
Okay.
I did say there's nobody in there, to be fair.
Oh,
So if you don't want to have to spin that movement, you don't have to.
Yeah, you would have heard that.
And I sent Scrappy
the
the,
noise is
other
coming
way.
from this door, right?
I'm sorry, what?
Where's the noise coming from?
I tried all the doors on the left-hand side as well.
The only noise you guys heard from your position,
Where did I
was
see
kind of-
Mandy go?
you saw Mandy
She turned and went the other
run
way.
that
Yeah.
way.
Oh my god, this is so fucking stupid, dude.
I know.
I thought it would
told you
loop
this-
around, to be fair.
I told that on your last turn, but this is just what happens when you guys split up and you're in weird positions where you can't hear exactly where the sound
Yeah,
is
it's
coming
my
from.
turn.
We only heard one yell, so I just kind of picked a direction and started going.
Exactly. You did everything you've done is completely normal. It's just because the party was split up.
Can
That's
you,
just-
like, give them a handful of turns while we fucking just run there?
That's basically
yeah.
what we're doing.
I mean, this thing's almost dead, right? Noah, kill this thing.
We're gonna show up right as like they
I'm gonna stab
execute
it in the
it.
head.
All right, so that we can learn our lesson about. Yes, you kill it. It's dead.
But I got a 9. Did I hit?
Yeah, 9 hits.
Okay.
Wow.
Yeah. So now
Are
we've
they in
learned the
here?
lesson that this place is
not
probably
in here.
dangerous.
Are they in here?
The blood and guts on the floor weren't enough Now you know for sure.
They're not.
I kick down this door.
We're like, where are they? Oh no!
I'm gonna pull my knife out of its head and shoot it 3 times in the face just to
Is
make
it
sure.
is it a wooden door? Is it a metal door?
It is a metal door. You see, there's like a
Is it a
pad on.
lockpick?
What?
Is it a lock?
No, there's no physical lock. There's like a pad on the side with like a button that you would press.
Touch it. Touch the button.
Touch it.
Yeah, you touch the button, but the door doesn't open. It's like locked from the inside or
Uh.
something.
Are you hastening now that you've heard 3 shots?
Hello. We're here to help you wherever you are.
Yeah, you guys will eventually get over there.
Oh, there's a wall. Can't go around walls.
As now you've heard a gunshot.
This door.
3 of them.
Yeah, but realistically, no, it just kind of shoots things.
Yeah.
I saw him light a cigar with it one time.
Oh, hey guys. Did you kill the thing?
I found one of the survivors.
Oh. And you killed it?
It's not a survivor.
I begin dragging it out.
Oh. That's gross. Why are you
Oh,
dragging that?
Can I check the pockets of this, whatever clothing is left on this thing?
Yeah, sure. So it's like an important looking ghoul. He's got a suit that's like tattered and now kind of burnt. And you kind of go through checking him and you find a laminated badge.
Oh.
Why can't I move the screen now?
And this is written in a language that you would understand, as you've kind of, at least mostly, as you've been around it and deciphered a lot of it in the past. This guy was apparently some sort of administrator. Administrator Colin McGregor.
McGregor? I've
Yep.
heard of
Got a beard.
Very important.
You and McGregor. Where?
All right, so I found him this way.
Oh.
Next to this hip bone.
Ew.
All that remains is a pelvis, a skull, and a femur, which is snapped into.
Does this have buttons on it?
It has little lights on it, no buttons or anything.
Well, this is interesting.
I saw elevators. So I'm gonna motion for the group to follow.
Wait, what? Where are you?
We're right next to him.
Oh, there you are. Sorry.
This is the way we came in.
Oh, I think that was a hallway, not a. I thought it was an elevator. My bad.
Well, that is an elevator.
There's your robot friend.
Pick up my friend.
All right, you pick up your friend. Hold on one second here. Because basically you guys aren't like running through as time is just
Not
passing and
anymore.
you guys are walking normally. What are Noah and Aurora doing? Because you guys are just kind of standing there and you're splitting the party again, and I don't want another situation like we just had.
Now,
He went to the bathroom.
All right, so I'm gonna assume then that he is moving with you guys now, as you guys have learned that there are dangers here.
Nice.
Yeah, you're fine, Alan. You can continue moving and everything. That's just that.
Looks like just where people slept.
eaten.
Maybe they got eaten in their sleep.
Maybe they ate each other.
I wonder what ate them though.
Each other.
Well, I know, but like, what would cause them to randomly start eating each other?
Maybe the generator went out. The elevator stopped working and they were trapped down here.
All of
Oh.
this is so gross.
You can't open any of these locked doors, right? There's no way to open them.
Well, as you investigate them, basically the way you're opening these doors is you're just mashing this button next to them, and they're powered. And the door just kind of, the metal door slides open when you press the button. On these ones that are locked, you're hitting the button, but the door is not opening.
Can I swipe the ID badge across it?
Yeah, you do. You swipe the ID badge across this one specifically that you're next to,
Yeah.
and the door opens.
Neat.
Oh.
Sleeping. Don't go in there. Shut the door.
What's in there?
He's sleeping.
There's a person in there?
Shh.
There's 2 people in there.
Long sleep.
Oh, dead people? Ooh. Okay.
How did the doors open, JD? Do they open like normal doors?
No,
Oops.
Do
okay.
they, like, slide
Sorry.
across, or...
So they're metal doors that kind of slide into the wall as they open, like Star Trek style.
Okay.
So I swipe this door.
Okay, you swipe it.
Stupid ball.
So, Judge, I'm not. Zon's not a professional in the medical field, but is there how bad does this one? How bad does this place smell? And second, how long does it seem like these bodies have been dead for?
So it doesn't smell particularly bad in here. It does smell kind of like a little stale, like the air is very stale. But you don't smell like the decomposition or anything like that. And these are basically skeletons, as though they've been here for a very long time.
Gross.
You could see they are wearing clothes, and their clothes are just kind of old and kind of covered in dust.
Swipe.
There's another hallway on the other side, but I'm assuming it's the same thing.
I think these are people who are just locked in their rooms and dead because the rooms that open up, there's no body, or there's piles of gore.
JD, is there anything on the desk or maybe in their drawers? Like if they have clothing drawers?
Yeah. So you kind of rummage through their stuff. Roll an investigation.
I'm gonna roll to rummage.
Yeah, roll to rummage. All right, 19. Yeah, so you're rummaging through, kind of looking for stuff, and what you find of note, aside from like spare clothing and things like this, is a journal.
Ooh.
And you open it,
Look, found a book, guys.
and yeah, there's writing and stuff in that journal.
Pages?
Yeah, is it a digital journal or is it like a physical book?
It's like a physical book.
Ooh.
Ah, see, John, this is what books looked like before that thing was a thing.
Better than everything you can find.
Can I touch it?
Are the clothes nice?
The clothes that they have, there's like a lab coat, which looks very fancy. Other than that, they look strange as far as the fashion goes.
I'm gonna take some clothes.
But what does the book say?
What does the book say? Well, hold on. I sit down in the chair. I pull out some reading glasses.
Everybody sits on the floor in front of him. Story time.
What does the book say?
So, a couple of the pages as you open it, first off, the binding kind of snaps, and you have like some loose pages now, and some of the pages kind of just disintegrate, as it's this very old and fragile paper. But as you're more careful, going through reading what you can, you'll basically learn that this was a woman who was trapped inside of her room.
Wow.
There was nothing that she could do to get out, and basically the pages that are legible are like this slow process of her just deteriorating.
Starving and death and things.
Yeah, basically the misery of what it's like to starve to death in a room by yourself.
That is so sad.
So you've never starved somebody?
No.
Oh, okay.
Well, I mean, she obviously didn't deserve it.
Here, put this dress on your robot.
What?
Wouldn't you want him to blend in a little bit?
No, why?
Well,
Go somewhere.
fun as it is, we are kind of looking for people who are currently dying underground.
I know.
Make with the magic door opening.
I swiped the door. I think these are just bedrooms.
I think they're all dead people.
Yeah, it's fine. Dead people have stuff they don't need anymore.
Swipe this door.
I'd like to roll to rummage, JD.
I'm gonna just shout down this hall. Hey, is there anybody alive?
Zahn quickly presses the button again, and the door closes. You guys will hear pounding on like the inside of this door here.
Oh,
That one's still kind of fresh.
On this door?
Yep, on the one you're standing right next to.
Wait, is this... We don't want to be in this door?
hello, is there anybody in there? If they don't answer back, don't open it. Does anybody answer back?
No one answers back.
I think it's a bad one.
The zombie.
Yeah, you guys should back away.
What? You should back
I think
away.
we should just leave it.
I take out 4 sticks of dynamite. I'm
What?
gonna make this room not exist anymore.
We could just kill it. That way.
I mean, that's the plan, isn't it?
Well, I
Wait a
know,
second.
but like, we don't know the structural integrity of the building, and like, we're underground.
Before we just blow everything up, we have a very interesting situation right now.
Mm-hmm.
That person was locked in that room and starved to death, and somehow
Yep.
became a ghoul.
Right.
So, what's
Or,
if there's no there's nothing in that room?
or, hear me out. Ghoul locked himself inside because he's stupid.
So there's a ghoul that was trapped in there.
But he didn't have a multi-pass.
I'm just thinking, if there's some kind of connection to these creatures they're becoming, because not all of them turn into it.
Oh, you know what? I feel better now.
Oh, were you hurt?
I've been tanking every fucking fight we've had.
You didn't say anything.
You know, the guy with the gun.
Well, maybe
I've used
you
my Bowie
stand
knife.
back.
I've used my Bowie knife more in this game than I have any of my guns.
Well, maybe you stand back. We put 5 in front of the door, and then Zahn opens the door, and then 5 can hit it, and you can shoot it.
Can I want to take one of the bones off of this person.
Okay.
Ew.
Yeah, you do that quite
John,
easily.
I already rummaged that room.
So I take one of these bones.
Open the door.
Oh,
All right, you open the door, and this zombie thing, this ghoul lashes out at you, and crits.
oh, jeez.
You
See, if
take.
I had-
Wait, no, it's more than 3. That was a crit. Come on.
It's more than 3.
How do I roll
We're level
damage?
3, motherfucker.
Unless it was 2 1s and he's got a +1.
Why didn't it roll crit damage? Damn it.
Did it? Check if it did. Roll the look at the dice roll.
No.
It may have, and you just rolled shit.
No, it didn't. Okay, you take 6 damage as this thing smashes you in the face, and then you get to go. You guys can take turns killing it, round robin style.
My dog can attack it.
Whoa! Let me. When you attack, let me.
We all attack at once.
What's
Yeah,
the word I'm
We
looking
alpha
for?
strike it.
11,
I think it's dead.
mhm. You kill it. It's dead.
Didn't see that coming.
Nice.
I would like to take one of its bones.
Ew.
All right. It's more difficult. It basically is just bones, though, under this disgusting flesh. There's a little bit of muscle there. But yeah, you kind of gotta snap the knee and rip
Oh.
the bone off.
So I'm definitely taking one of the bones that have marrow, just to be.
Ooh.
Yeah.
I'm shooting this one 3 times in the head just to make sure.
You do that.
5 is gonna do what he always does and take out his knife
Start learning about human anatomy.
and start gutting it.
As gunshots ring through the hall.
I gotta just
Huh?
look at him as bullets are ricocheting near me. And shake my head.
Hey, my rounds are fully jacketed. They don't shatter.
I point to all the shrapnel around him.
I'm gonna rummage.
Okay. Roll rummaging.
What did this ghoul eat?
You don't find anything important, just more clothes, no more journals or anything.
Are they
There-
guy clothes?
Yeah, there are some guy clothes.
He looks like he was a rather large man. Do they fit me?
Yeah, they're kind of baggy though.
That's okay. I'm gonna take them. And I'm gonna take the lab coat, put it on over my trench coat.
Why do all of your characters end up being some weird hodgepodge collection of random crap you found on top of everything else you normally have?
He may be a hoarder.
I was gonna say all of his characters are low key hoarders.
Because they're old men. Oh, Jesus.
All right, everyone.
Oh,
I'm gonna
no.
make an encounter here.
That's
As these-
bad.
Gunshots are ringing through. Let me remove these guys.
Guys, we have a problem.
And go ahead and roll initiative again.
Where are you?
I
Hold on. How do
was
I
standing
I can aim
guard.
the combat?
I like how you can just press the roll button in the initiative tracker.
Yeah. So you guys are kind of standing here, and then suddenly,
He's a narcissist.
around this corner, possibly lured by the sound of gunshots, come more of these creatures, and you can hear Scrappy start barking, and Pepper's like, ah!
Like, Sonic,
And,
you might want to get back.
Yeah, and Gunslinger, you're the first to react to this.
It's me going, guys?
I don't see anything.
All you see is Pepper and the dog looking off to the right.
The
the
dog's
east.
barking
To the
very
right.
loudly that way.
Yep.
Matey, what are you doing?
Minute shine turn.
Go back.
Oh,
turn.
I'm sorry. I just got back.
Where'd you go?
God, Mandy.
Jim, honey. All right. So you run up there. Are you holding action or anything? You're like,
I'm gonna no. I guess I'll dash. It's fine.
dash up, use your knife. Sounds like a plan.
No, that's been the average, right?
While you're doing that, Alan, it's your turn. You see the dog barking and everyone looking off to the east.
That is my turn.
Okay. It's on.
Pull out my spell book, and a bunch of different things light up. And I push one of the buttons, and it says "Summon nanite spiders." And in a swarm on top of these guys, I summon like hundreds upon hundreds of tiny little nanite spiders that begin weaving webs.
Okay. Casting web.
Web.
All right, you do that. All right, this is a fail. Just gotta mark them. The mark.
Yeah. Well, that's the easiest thing to do. Yeah.
This is what's your DC?
13.
13. All right.
We're so low level.
Succeeded. This one
It's like
failed.
level 3.
This one failed. Most of them failed. I mean, they're not very dexterity.
Dexterous.
Failed.
Man, I was
failed
gonna
and
cast
failed.
grease. Damn it.
And failed.
Why not both?
Why not
No, I
both?
didn't prepare that because I was like, ooh, I could have grease. No, I can't have grease.
Move them all.
Both. There you go.
There we go. Yeah, so you see these this web that is just woven by these nanite spiders very quickly and abruptly, covering the hallway in front of you. Anything
Good
else?
Yep.
Okay. This guy is going to try and break free. I'm guessing that's a strength, right?
Yep, you roll strength.
Check.
Check against my spell save DC.
All right, strength check is a natural one. It is just gonna, chill. This one is gonna roll a strength check, and that is a 3. He's gonna chill. The pleasant ghoul is gonna roll a strength
No.
check.
He's pleased.
He's just happy to be here.
Something has pleased him.
That's
Yikes.
a 20. All right, so he gets to come out. That counts as 10 feet.
Yeah.
15, 20. He's gonna enter your reach there, Alan. 13 hits for 12 damage. Nice. Then he's gonna try and bite your metal being. Now he's just gonna punch. That's gonna miss with the 12. All right. The indifferent ghoul. who's
He don't
like,
care.
"No, whatever. He's gonna roll a 7 because he doesn't care. The evasive ghoul. I feel like he probably should have not been in this situation. That's a 10.
He's got evasion
very-
though.
No, he's
very-
just evading his responsibilities.
Yeah, right.
The very eager
JD.
ghoul is eager to get you guys, so he
He
does
hungry.
not. 10,
Also, the look of these things are terrifying.
20, 10, 15. He's gonna dash forward here. Okay.
I like how they're going
Does
for the
Alan get to
metal
stab
man.
him too? Or does he not have that feat?
He already did. He already took that. That is going to make it Mandy's turn. Mandy, now you
Yes,
can move.
I like how
Yes,
I
okay.
saw them and then like everybody goes before me.
You're startled.
I know, it's just funny.
Scrappy's in the initiative again.
Yeah. I rolled it because JD always forgets to let me use his turn, so
It's fine.
Okay, I'm gonna shoot that guy.
Okay, you can just barely see the top one here. Well, it doesn't matter. You shoot the floor as you draw your weapon again.
Great.
Forget
And
what obscured.
then
They're obscured.
Totally obscured.
Yeah.
darn. I'll give Bardic Inspiration to Kelsey.
How do you inspire?
I tell her, "You're doing an amazing job. Keep at it."
thanks.
Pepper's inspired. It's her turn.
I'm going to run up to here. Nah, I'll go ahead and hit it. Straight to the face.
All right, which one? Top or bottom? Bottom?
This one, yeah.
Top?
Top.
All right, that hits.
And then as my bonus action, I'm gonna send Scrappy in to attack this one right here.
It requires your bonus action to do that?
Yeah,
Bonus action to command it.
to
Oh,
have him
okay.
do anything other than just dodge.
Just remember, if Scrappy's within 5 feet of an enemy and an ally, he can cause disadvantage on the enemy's attack.
Yep.
As a reaction or something?
As his
Damn.
Oh, damn. Scrappy. Scrappy hits it. And let's see here. It dies. It's dead.
Nice.
Black. All right.
Then I'll probably have him move up and around over here.
Sure. Go for it. Okay. The sharp ghoul is stupid.
He's not very sharp.
The narcissistic ghoul.
He literally showed 0 initiative, so if he gets out of this web, I'm gonna be mad.
He's not good.
He's too
All
busy
right.
staring in the mirror.
Stuck in the web. Gunslinger.
I'm gonna dome this guy.
Okay. He's lightly obscured, but he's also restrained. So he will take 9 damage as you shoot him.
9.
All right, Alan.
I move here. I'm gonna attack this dude right here.
All right,
Is this with advantage? Never mind.
now.
Bonus action, 10.
All right, that hits for 10 damage as you club him or stab him in the back of the head. Club him.
And my turn.
You do what you do. All right, Zon, it's your turn.
All right, I'm gonna move. So I pull out my spellbook again, and I flip to a different page, and I basically touch it with my magical stylus, and my book kind of disperses into 1,000 particles, and it reforms my arm like Mega Man's Buster Cannon,
Ooh.
and I fire it at the enemy.
Nice.
All right, which one?
Let me.
Oh, that's the Scorcher. That does like a line, yeah.
Yeah, I'm trying to. Let me.
Drop that line.
It's like
Can
that.
Can you get to here?
He could, but
Okay.
then he'd be
That's
in
fine.
melee.
That's the same. Oh, okay.
But I'm in range of the bad guy, so.
All right.
Yeah.
Those guys, let me roll dexterity saving throws. Okay. It's a pass.
What does restrain do on dex
Gives you
save?
disadvantage on dex save.
Automatic one fails.
I thought it was automatic fails.
Oh, it is?
I thought. Double check.
Or is that grapple?
Is disadvantage on dex saving throws.
Okay. Disadvantage. All right. He fails then. Disadvantage.
I think the only way to autofill a dex save is if you're prone.
Fails.
Nope, prone doesn't give you
No,
autofill.
prone's not autofill. I
Fails.
think it was unconscious or some shit, maybe.
Prone doesn't
Yeah,
even give
maybe.
you disadvantage.
Unconscious, incapacitated. They all fail. The damage was 8. Okay.
And it sets the web on fire.
Oh, but yeah, the web is also set on fire. So that's
3d8, and
cool.
I roll for 8. I roll 8 damage.
Yeah, it sucks.
Some garbage rolls.
I'll
Can I
take
use
it.
my inspiration to have him re-roll his damage? My bardic inspiration? No, right? That's not the same thing as inspiration.
Mm-mm. All right. So yeah, you light them all up. They take 8 fire damage, but now that webbing and stuff is also on fire, so it will burn away.
It takes one round to burn away.
Yeah. They'll take damage on your next turn.
2d4.
Okay.
You can back up.
That's the plan.
Go ahead and roll that 2d4 now. We'll just do it on their turn as the webbing is doing stuff. Okay. Take 5 damage.
You see, after the spell's cast, though, it bursts back into tiny little nanites and reforms into the book again.
Cool.
All right,
Any-
this one's gonna escape the web and take an attack from Alan if he kills it. Yes.
Which one?
This one right here
Gotcha.
is now dead. All right. Next one. Roll fire damage for it.
I rolled 2d4, so it's 5.
Okay. And he's gonna make a dex save. All right. He gets immediately stuck in the web again. That's not burnt. This one is dead. We can remove him. Remove this one. All right, this one just went.
Yeah.
Okay, this is one that was not on fire, I don't believe. Nope, he was not on fire. So he's going to try and break out of your web here and fail. So he's just going to chill. This one is going to try and break out. Goddamn web, man. Lots
My
of
favorite
He's
spell.
stuck. Okay. The ear one, he's still alive. He's going to attack the tastiest looking thing he can reach, which is Pepper.
Ooh. Yeah.
Pepper, don't forget.
Pepper, that's a 17 to hit you.
Do the thing.
Do the dog thing.
But
Thing.
what dog?
The
thing?
disadvantage.
Oh yeah, he has disadvantage to hit me if he's within 5 feet of Scrappy, right?
He's within 5 feet of Scrappy.
Is it a reaction or what? How does
It's
that
the
work?
dog's reaction.
Scrappy's reaction.
Yes.
Okay.
I knew this.
It's gonna hit you either way. Well, a 16. Does a 16 hit?
Yes. Hold on.
All right, so we got 17 and
No,
16.
I have a 17 AC because I have a shield.
All right, he missed then. All right, good deal. Mandy, it's your turn.
I just imagine Scrappy puts his paw on his face. It's like, nah.
Cool. I'm gonna. Oh crap. Ew. All right.
Okay, that one.
Oh, you could see it. Okay.
Yeah, I can see your mouse cursor if you just like hover over it.
Oh, I was trying to target it, but
Okay.
it just wouldn't let me.
You just click and hold a button.
6
Not me.
doesn't hit.
Oh
As you're-
my
You're
gosh.
trying to check your gun to see why it keeps misfiring, and as you do, it misfires.
It's because she named it hand crossbow. It doesn't appreciate it.
This is stupid.
Pepper, it's your turn.
Oh,
Maybe
wow.
you should use magic.
Why'd you
Let
roll a-
me see if I can help with that.
So aren't you College of
situation.
Blades or something?
Yeah, she should be stabbing
Burns.
people.
And stabbing people?
Yeah, just give me a
Didn't
minute.
you take the 2-weapon fighting style?
Yeah, so she could stab people with 2 weapons. Yeah, she
And
could.
and also pistols work with the 2-weapon fighting style.
Yeah, that too.
So you could shoot with an offhand pistol, which I'm sure you have, because you guys have found a million pistols. Go ahead and take another shot.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that hits, and you're gonna kill this one.
That's me.
No,
Not-
Kelsey killed it.
That's not a
Oh.
roar. Sorry.
Oh,
You said
Damn
that like as I was pressing it. I was like, oh no.
damn it! Shoot a different one. Do it, Mandy. Do it.
Shoot at this one.
Finally.
There you go.
All right, you did it. You shot him. He took some damage from that bullet.
Okay.
Good job. Okay, that was Pepper's turn. Anything else, Pepper? Have your dog attack? Is that what you're gonna do?
Yeah, I'm gonna move up and then I'm gonna have Scrappy move here and attack that one.
Okay.
Which is this button.
You should have moved him.
Oh yeah, he's dead.
Well, I imagine
Scrappy.
5 is gonna move up, but I don't know.
Scrappy killed it.
Nice.
I think I'm gonna kill all of them on my next turn. So
All right, the sharp ghoul.
Nice.
Roll fire damage, Jake. As this thing is
Okay.
going to try and move forward here, he has to make a dex save. Actually, that would be burned away too. Roll fire damage again as he's like moving through this flaming web.
I don't think you have to roll for web every single time they move within it. It's only the first time on their turn.
At the start of the
Well,
turn as well.
The thing is I was ruling it as the web burned away, so he was no longer in it, but he
No,
had
no.
to step
I
forward
see what you're saying. Okay.
into so he's stepping into it again. That is enough, just the fire damage as he moves forward. He's just gonna burn, and this web burns around him.
I like that combination.
Go ahead and roll fire damage again, as this guy is gonna move through some web here.
I may have spoke too soon. Jake might kill them all with just dot damage.
He should be able to make it through webbing that has been burned away, but he has to dash to do so because difficult terrain. So he dashes out of the web. He's kind of on fire and like, and then it's your turn.
It would
Noah.
only be better with
Throwing
grease.
dynamite here.
What?
Throwing dynamite there.
Okay,
What's the
you chuck
range?
some dynamite.
It's only 5 feet range. That's weird.
5 feet around it. Yep. So I can hit all 3 of the dudes, and none of you guys.
To maximum and the burst radius by 5 feet to a maximum of 20 feet. Wait, what?
So if I throw one stick,
Oh, a creature within
explodes.
5 feet of the origin. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Dex save.
Yeah, they all make a dex save.
It's gonna
DC
be
12.
All right, that's a fail. Succeed. The damage is 11. Okay, so
Yeah, so it's 11 or 6.
6 damage. This one is going to fail. Take 11. Okay. This one is killed by the explosion. And it looks like there's only 2 left. Good job. Okay. Alan.
Is the web still there?
Partially, mostly not. You can mostly move up to these ghouls without running into web because it's like burned away.
What about here?
Yeah, you can move there. The 14 hits.
I'm gonna use my last superiority die to make it a precision on the
Okay.
second one.
Well, the 14 kills it.
Oh,
So,
well.
but you can do it. You can move up more and do the next one here.
Nah, it's fine.
Oh, okay. Okay, that's fine. Okay, so it's your turn then, and it's on. It's your turn. There's only one left.
Heal it.
Yeah, I'm just gonna scoot up. Need my magic quill at it and fire a firebolt.
Okay.
Miss.
Oh.
You miss.
Sets
You hit more of the
web.
webbing. Yeah. All right, this one is going to roll your fire damage. You know what? It's dead, and the web is gone, never to be seen again.
I drop concentration.
How do I get rid of this? Here we go. All right. Delete. All right. You now see a pile of ghouls that are all burnt and got like the slimy stuff on them,
I'm gonna-
residue.
So I say we should get out of here. This is gross.
I don't think the living people are on this floor.
I mean, we're looking for the way down.
But there's more buttons to press.
Doors will check, so let's just be a little bit more.
Oh.
I guess we can't be any quieter. If there wasn't any more, they'd be here by now.
Yeah, with all the gunshots.
And the dynamite.
And the yelling if there's anybody here.
These floor grades. Is there any way to think they might serve as a passage or something?
They're pretty tiny.
Didn't the lifty thing have more buttons?
Yes.
So you were in the lifty thing and you pressed the buttons, but this seemed to be as low as it wanted to go.
Oh.
Stairs up or down?
There were more buttons, like for lower
Oh.
or higher numbers,
Stairs.
however you want to look at it, but they were unlit.
Jake, that's up.
Are these stairs up or down?
They're up.
Those stairs are down. That's why they have the shadow on them. Oh, those stairs are up.
These stairs are down.
Oh yeah, the stairs to the south, those are up, and
Is anyone in
those
this
over
room
there
before?
are down. I'm sorry?
Was anyone in this room?
No.
Oh my gosh,
On.
this place is huge.
What does it look like? Cafeteria?
Yeah, it looks like cafeteria. You see like a crate and some barrels.
That's girl.
So it's crate and barrel. Okay.
Yeah. Well, there's crates and barrels. There's both.
It's actually an old time pottery.
Was this just a storage unit?
Yeah, looking underneath, like a shelving unit, you could see there's like crates piled up. Looks to be storage.
What are these things?
Is this one of those Half-Life and Helia boxes?
As you guys move down here, you can see that some of these crates are open. The majority of them are closed, though. But they're all kind of covered with this thin layer of dust.
Are there any labels on them? While Jake looks at that thing, I'll look for a label.
Yeah, you look for labels, and basically you're seeing like the one you're looking at is like soy milk,
Oh.
and there's another one that's like beef stew.
I'll pop open that beef stew one.
You do. It's like MREs.
Yes, we're eating good tonight.
Son, as you're looking at this thing, it's like this strange looking contraption, and it's got like next to it on the side like a roll of cups, like
Mhm.
little tiny paper cups.
I push it.
All right, you grab a cup and you push it up in there, and it fills with water.
Whoa.
I want this.
Are you gonna drink the water?
You think that's safe?
I hate the water to Noah.
Is it hot or cold?
It's cold.
Whoa.
I pop open one of those beef stew MREs. look like it's one of those that has like the heating packet in there where you put the water and it makes
Yeah,
hot?
yeah. Yep.
Here's on. I show them how to do it. I pour the water in the MRE and go, stir it up, let it sit for 2 minutes. We're eating good.
I'm scared of that.
What if it's what made people ghouls?
Well, that's my question is, if there's this much food and water, but yet they still died?
Well,
Turned to gold?
they got stuck in their rooms.
Well, the ones that did, but there were obviously ones that weren't stuck in their rooms.
Oh. Ugh.
All the ghouls were in the cafeteria, right?
That's where I think they came from, yeah.
Okay, so JD, I have a question.
Mm-hmm.
I would like to attempt to pull from this thing the equivalent of a scroll of create and destroy water.
Okay. Well, it's a tube that's hooked to the basically facility, like the plumbing.
Like a cool machine that does something cool with just a tube. This is indoor plumbing.
This is indoor plumbing. It's not like it doesn't create the water.
I want a
It's-
scroll of
bullshit.
indoor plumbing.
I wanted a scroll of create water.
No, it's not a water creation machine. It's just indoor plumbing.
Lame. Give me fantasy.
You guys haven't found that cool stuff
I
yet.
have this in my own house.
Alan, roll a survival check for me. As you were trying to determine where the ghouls came from. I guess you could roll survival. Investigation, survival, something like that. Or not. It's fine.
Where the fuck is survival? There it is. Did it roll?
No. Oh, damn. Yeah, you're seeing, like, there's, like, layers of dust and stuff, but you can see definitely that, like, from the footprints and everything, it looks as though they were congregating in the room, the large room just north of you, and it appears as though that's where they came from the markings on the floor.
Oh, in here.
So, 5 figures that the people starved to death because they couldn't make it to the cafeteria to eat because the ghouls were pretty much there, and anybody that goes there, they would have died.
There was no mention of the ghouls in what he was able to read of the journal. The journal said, entry said that they were stuck in their rooms, like the door was locked and they couldn't get
Like
out.
the ones that had the doors closed were trapped.
And then the ones
Yeah,
that
they were trapped because the power got turned off.
As you guys enter into this room, you see that several of the crates have been pried open. There's like 4 of them, and every single crate that has been pried open is for the beef stew. There's other things like other meals that are just completely left alone, untouched.
no, I don't think you should eat that.
Why not?
I think it's because of the meat in the beef stew. The ghouls were hungry for meat.
Is there any other kind of meat-based?
Yeah, there are. It's like spaghetti and meatballs.
I think they just they started with beef stew because it sounded good, and then they turned into ghouls.
It is good.
Well, maybe just try the spaghetti and meatballs.
I'm gonna take some of the beef stew and just pour it into one of my flasks and then stopper it up.
Okay, for later investigation.
Investigation.
Absolutely, you do that.
Do you still have that
Is there
fog?
like a tacos?
Yeah, there's tacos.
I'm gonna go to the tacos.
That sounds
All right,
delicious.
it says
Closed up.
it is sealed and it says for Tuesday only.
I'm gonna go. Oh, well, I'm an outlaw. I pull out a crowbar and I begin wrenching it open.
It's Tuesday
All
somewhere.
right. Yeah, you pop it open, no problem. You break the seal.
Guys, tacos.
Yeah, I'm not eating any food from in here.
I'm good. I'm not hungry.
Yeah.
5 is curious.
It's not Tuesday.
What is this
Is that-
taco?
Is that the name we're going with? 5 for now?
For now.
I mean,
I'm
that's
gonna
the
pull out-
start.
Until I fix my module, my fucking voice module, and then tell you what the fuck my name is.
I'm gonna pull out one. There's a picture of it on the MRE and go taco.
Yeah, there is a laminated picture.
It looks
open
nothing
it.
like the picture.
Yeah, when he pulls it out,
It's all powdered.
yeah. Oh, that's great.
It's just a spray can.
I put it where my mouth would be.
You do that, you get taco on you.
Ah, 5.
Give you a thumbs up.
It's
adorable.
it's really slippery now. Super slippery.
I pull out a handkerchief and I start wiping his face.
You do that.
Gonna give Scrappy bad ideas.
I think this is my son now.
Scrappy looks at the taco.
Give Scrappy taco.
No,
I
no,
pull
no.
I pull out another MRE and I look at him and go, taco.
I pull
Scrappy
Scrappy
eats.
away from the taco.
He eats a taco.
No. No, he does not. I do that thing where you like shove your hand in his mouth and scrape it out.
Oh, then
No.
you hear the sound of it sounds like grinding gears coming from like his stomach area.
No, he doesn't eat it.
Get gassy.
No,
don't
like he
think-
wants to eat it. Like
Oh.
that's his tummy growling.
No
Or a dog
tacos
food
for
box.
Scrappy.
I assume there's no dog food box.
No, there is nothing labeled as animal food.
He's a
Let's go down,
robot,
right?
not an animal. We going down?
I point to the rest of the party as I wait here.
Is there so all these crates are food then, yeah? There's nothing in here like tools or anything?
All these crates you found in here have been food.
It's a lot of food.
It is a ridiculous amount of food.
This is a lot of food, guys.
Maybe the beef stew is made of people.
Ew. You have to eat people
I
to turn
mean-
into a ghoul?
I don't know.
Maybe.
We'll sure like eating people.
That's
Let's
fair.
head down and see if there's anything more interesting than food.
I like how I can see and walk through this wall.
must be nice.
Wait, what?
Yeah, you missed
Oh
the
yeah,
wall.
this wall.
I missed a wall? Hold on, this cannot stand.
Also,
Just fix this here.
wall, I'm pretty sure.
No, that wall's good.
Oh, okay. I can
I grab
only
my
see it in
robot
the
friend and I
fog.
bring it here while the party's getting here.
Okay. Where's your robot friend? Where'd you put him?
He's
Over
the
the
beginning
entrance,
of
I
the
think.
floor.
Oh, here he is. I found him. All right.
Is this where all the water is created and then pumped through the building?
He's at like the main water station to the south.
Yeah, this is where the water is created and then pumped through the building.
JD's muted.
Jake
Oh,
really
sorry.
wants to create
I'm
water.
muted. No, that's not. Not that one. You missed it. Sorry.
What would you even do with create food water?
Let's make it rain somewhere.
Oh. In the fog?
Or yeah, I could destroy the fog,
Well, a little bit of it.
a bit of it. But maybe that'll anger the fog monster.
Oh, fuck. God damn it. Ah, I forgot to add this to the map, but it's actually very important.
You forgot
We'll
the
just
fog.
say here, as you guys come around to this staircase, you see laying right here, there are like 4 corpses that are like fresher and like kind of all bitten and chewed up and stuff, which I forgot to put on the map.
Where?
I rummaged them.
All right,
Wait,
you-
before you rummage them, make sure that they're not just faking it.
I bet you this is
Does Deborah
The
recognize
people.
them?
I promise you, if I start rummaging and they're faking it, they'll get up.
You investigate the corpses, and you find a rifle,
I take it.
and you find some pistols,
I take
some
those too.
ammo, unlimited crates of ammo, and you
More
also
ammo
find
crates.
official, like as official as the documentation could be, that these are people from the guild.
What guild?
Oh,
I turned to Deborah and I'm like, hey, you recognize any of these people?
how many pistols do you need?
It exists.
You find
She exists.
4. You find 5 pistols and a rifle amongst the 4 individuals that are there.
Do I know who these belonged to, or are these kind of just from the closet of pistols and rifles.
Yeah, they're run of the mill. There's nothing distinguishing about them as to, and you can't tell who these people are either because their faces have been eaten.
Gross.
What if the people we're going to rescue are from there?
Also, Deborah, who is with you?
Mm-hmm.
She's just been here. She's gonna look over the bodies. It's not them.
No, I know.
Okay. I wonder who these guys are.
We aren't the first ones here.
You think they have a robot friend too that heard the call?
No, they're hunting for something, and they died.
Ooh, you think they ate the beef stew?
No, well, I don't think beef stew bites your face off.
Well, I meant before that.
Not this far north.
Are they? Are the rifles or pistols missing any ammunition, or are they still loaded?
All of them, they're empty.
Oh.
They have some spare ammo on them, but their actual weapons themselves are empty of ammunition.
I'm gonna use my bonus action to reload,
Okay.
and I'm gonna give one to Pepper. Here, shoot something. Just make sure it's dead first.
I already have a pistol, but sure, I'll take another one.
No,
Warm with
no.
these guys.
Here, you with the ears. Here's a gun.
And
Okay, thanks.
How,
Here,
like
here.
days,
You,
hours, weeks.
You, the one with the book. Here's a rifle.
I take it from him and I just sit it gently on the ground.
Oh wait, hold on. I picked the rifle back up. Robot,
he
integrate this.
He walked away.
And I give the robot the rifle.
Okay.
he's feeding his cat.
Oh, that's right.
He's
Here,
in
more
here.
evil looking robot.
If I found a cat in here, I don't know how it's alive.
I give the evil looking robot a gun.
All right, it remains motionless and emotionless.
Why don't you get Scrappy a gun?
on the floor?
Oh, I have an idea.
Scrappy wags his tail.
We have a plan. We should put guns on Scrappy.
That's what I just said.
For what?
No. Like integrate them into his ears or something so he can shoot them.
I was thinking like he barks really angrily, and instead of it just being a bark, it shoots people.
That works.
But what if he doesn't want to shoot people and
Well, then he barks not
He bark-
angrily.
Do you see his tail right now?
It's currently
That's a
curled up
boy.
between his legs.
Oh, he doesn't want a pistol in his bark.
Okay, let's go downstairs.
You guys go downstairs.
How old are these bodies? How long since they've been like dead? Are they still warm? Hours, days, weeks?
Roll medicine.
Here, I can
Chelsea has
help.
a gun and Mandy has a gun, and I subtracted 2 pistols from my inventory.
I will help
With
him
advantage.
investigate the body.
Oh, roll again because you have advantage. Oh, that,
It did. That's a 14.
oh, interesting. That was the advantage roll. 14. These probably are. Let's see here. Given a 14, a month to 3 months, somewhere in there.
So not within the day or two. Like,
No,
yeah.
definitely
heard-
not. All right. As you go moving down these stairs.
Oh, real quick. I shoot all of them in the head just to make sure they don't get back up. The dead guys.
They barely have faces.
All right. You shoot them where their faces used to be.
Yep.
As you make your way down the stairs here, you are met with a door. The door appears to be powered. Excuse me. And there is a button on the side. You press the button, but the door is not opening.
Hey, multi-pass guy.
Yeah. Should we take a rest before we go down there, or are you guys ready for a fight?
I'm fine.
I reload.
I see if I can use the ID card I have to open this door.
All right. You swipe it, and it opens the door. and you see more stairs.
I cast escalator.
Okay, you do that. You guys go down the stairs?
Mhm.
Yeah.
Oh, that's fine.
There he is.
Can I see these two
Found
dudes?
them.
It's the brother.
Yeah, it's Marshall.
All right. As you guys come down the stairs, you'll see a really large room, and ahead is a woman kind of sitting down next to like this broken chair with this dwarf just kind of laying on his back. She's got like his head on the broken seat of this chair that looks like she put him under. And your companion Deb, who has definitely been with you this whole time, runs forward.
She sucks at
I
fighting.
trip her.
You trip her,
Jesus.
and she falls down, and she gets up again.
Don't worry, guys. I'm here to help. Deb was being clumsy.
Oh my God, Deb, you're okay. Let's see here.
We've come
you-
to save you.
As you approach, you see this dwarf who looks pretty familiar. He looks like maybe he's the twin of someone you've met before. This is Marshall, and you could see his head is like wrapped up with a bandage, and there's like blood on the outside of it.
Does he look like he's been bitten?
Bitten? No, he hasn't been bitten. What do you mean? Bitten by what?
Oh, there's danger up top. We took care of some of it though.
Oh, those dog mole things.
Nope.
Zombies.
Ghouls.
Ghouls.
They
Deb
like to
says,
eat the face.
Deb
Want
says,
some beef stew?
Where's Max? Where is he?
Max?
And Nia gets kind of quiet, and she just motions towards the this wall to the south, or this
This?
pile of rubble.
Oh no. He turned into rubble?
Scan for signs of life.
There's a way, to the other side, right? Like that's not just a whole
Zero
pile
life
of rubble.
detected.
There was this shaft, and we climbed down, and I guess we disturbed something, and while Marshall and Max were climbing down, there was this cave in and debris, and Marshall, he got hit, and I dug through as much as I could, but I could never get to Max.
I run over and start digging out. Well, trying to dig it out.
Okay.
I can blow it up. Got dynamite left.
I think
No,
that's the problem.
he might still be alive.
You do see a fairly large pile kind of separated where it looks like she obviously had removed it and placed it. Like she's not lying. She did dig through it at least somewhat.
No, I don't think she's lying. I'm just
Oh, I
going
understand.
at
I'm
it. Yeah.
Yeah, just letting you know.
Scrappy's
But yeah,
gonna
you
help.
Absolutely do that.
What's wrong
Alright.
with the door?
Scrappy does that. What's wrong with the door? He hit his head. So some of the debris hit him in the head, and he's kind of just been drifting in and out of conscious, mostly, not conscious, but he needs help. He needs a doctor.
Yeah.
Have you tried having him sniff gunpowder? That wakes me up every morning.
Well, you do have a stim pack you could give him.
Yeah, but then they're for my body.
Well, I mean, the robot gave him to us to share. Also, he's worth a lot of money.
He gave it specifically to us to use for them. We brought some resources.
Oh, I thought they were for us.
How's that the wrong token? Hold on, I'm deleting you for a second. How? I thought I redid these. There you go. Sorry.
Fine. Does the stim pack have like a needle situation, or
Yeah, it's a stabby stab needle situation.
I stab him in the chest and I stim pack him like an adrenaline shot?
You do that. His eyes shoot open, and he grabs your arm. He's like,
Hey, it worked.
"Oh, that's the stuff." Oh, it hurts.
It's a good hurt. Now get up.
Roll the
It
healing
hurts
on
so
that.
good.
Really healing on that stim pack.
Face it, roll
Also-
intimidation.
Wait, why the fuck is he bleeding?
Because I had his health at full for some reason, but then I fixed it. All right, yeah,
He
he gained
instantly
7 hit
dies.
points. There we go.
It was a tainted stim pack. He's dead. His brother wanted to kill him all along.
Oh, thanks, Nia. Oh, Deb, you're okay. That's great. That's just
Oh,
great.
I'm okay too.
Yeah, you too, guy. Who are you?
Noah, I am in charge of this group of people.
Oh, okay.
We came to find you and somebody else, I think.
Ooh. Zawin.
And you can see Aurora, who I'm guessing is still just, as quick as she can, as best she can, is kind of digging through this debris, kind of adding to the pile that Nia already had going. You do feel like, this is going to take some time. But
Do they look familiar?
They do.
oh, you brought your robot friend down here, right? I forgot him on the
Yeah.
last floor.
You did. Have you guys seen any robots? They could have been in disguise.
Ooh.
Robots? No, but I mean, she points to your friend. That's the first one I've seen.
Okay. Hey, Sean, why don't you turn that robot on and make him dig the hole?
We're not even in the same room.
You look back and they're gone. Zon and Pepper, as you guys make your way into this room, what you see as you pass the threshold into this room, these strange gun-like devices that are on the walls, they like basically point at you. And as you move through the room, they're like tracking you as you move, though they
Oh.
don't shoot.
That's
Um,
bad.
You see before you a series of these strange jars, like glass jar things with like this green liquid in there on these like pedestals with these tubes going to them.
Are the robots in there?
These are small. These are like
Oh,
the
okay.
size of your head.
These things?
Mm-hmm.
Weird. Does the gun thing follow me over here?
The ones across the way do, and these, yeah, they flip around and they point at you.
Stuff with the guns aiming at us.
Hey, there's a room in here. Maybe you could turn them off. With this.
Aha, this is a computer that works.
Yeah, it's a computer. It's got a black screen, but you just hit the tab key a couple times, and yeah, flickers on the display.
Who hits the tab key?
Yeah, turn it on. Can I get anything out of it? Like, or if I want to like figure out what it does.
Well, it's got it immediately as it pops up. It is prompting you to enter a password.
Oh.
Try to pass that password.
Try putting password.
Wait, is there any kind of password on my multipass?
Is there a password on it?
Yeah. Like, did he write on the back of it 'cause he forgot it?
No, there's no password on it.
Did I
It's
look
just-
around the desk for somewhere?
Yeah. You're looking for sticky notes and things.
Under the keyboard.
Just given like the cleanliness of this place, you think that they're probably a little bit more professional than that.
No, they're not.
You don't see anything like that.
Can I try to like bypass the password?
You can. There's no like interface for you to plug in your guy to this specific terminal, so you'd have to just kind of, maybe try There's different methods you could try, but you feel like it would take some time.
Well, I'm not doing anything else right now. So I'll be messing with this while everyone else is doing other stuff.
Oh, there's more.
All right, so you're messing with that terminal.
I'm going to the rest of the terminals to see if they're unlocked.
Yeah. A couple of them, like the light, the display doesn't even come on, like it no longer functions. But the ones that do come on do also prompt you for a password.
I'm guessing all of these rooms are the same thing. Jeez. Okay. If I like start to like touch this, will the guns get like upset? Like if I reach over and poke it.
Yeah. You reach over and you just gently poke it. Yeah, you're just looking down the barrel of a very large caliber weapon, and lucky for you, it does not shoot.
Weird. Hmm.
What are the rest of you doing? I know Aurora is moving debris.
I look at these two and I go, "Get your shit together. We're leaving soon."
All right, I can get up. I can stand.
We're not leaving until I find Max.
What? Where's? Yeah,
Probably-
Dad, where's Max?
He's probably dead.
You don't know that.
He's. And she just.
You
points.
don't know that.
Oh. Here, I'll get up. And then Marshall will come over and he's gonna, as best he can, he's moving extremely slowly, obviously in pain, but he'll do his best to help you move this debris.
I come up to the top room and go, "Whoa, look at those beauties."
Oh, be careful because they look like they're ready to shoot.
Oh, they most certainly are.
And also
They're
he's
precious.
messing with stuff.
And that's fine. He knows what he's doing. Hey, can you help me get one of those?
I'm afraid they'll start shooting us.
I climb on this crate
Ooh.
so
All
I
right,
can inspect it further.
you climb on the crate. The barrels point at you.
Oh,
So Noah showed up.
Oh, did he see the guns?
Yeah. I think
What's
you
on
have a
this
time
guy?
limit now.
How thick are these walls?
I don't know, but I closed the door just in case.
Yeah, they're not that thick, the walls.
Oh no, he's messing with it.
I'd like to identify where the belt feeds in from.
The belt, like for ammunition?
Yeah.
You don't see any ammunition.
Oh, there's no bullets in these guns.
What?
You probably would have been dead already.
Oh, that makes sense.
Or it's got a magic gun bullet thing inside underneath.
Well, if they had magic, why would they use guns? Come on.
Because some people like to watch the world burn.
But you don't put magic with your technology.
Yeah, no, it makes it weak. That's why I don't like it.
Well, did you see these things?
No, I immediately got distracted by the beautiful nature of these firearms.
Glowing.
I'm gonna load them, all right?
Oh. Go ahead.
Is Alan helping? What's he doing? Is he helping move the debris, or
I am here holding on to my robot.
you just holding on to him?
Yeah, just looking, waiting.
Gotcha.
Like I came here and I searched for a living body and I didn't, or like any kind of body, and I didn't find anything. So I thought it was worthless to move debris.
Am I in front of a terminal, JD?
You are.
Is there an icon for guns?
No, it just wants you to enter a password. It's like a black screen.
Oh, he's gone.
I try admin.
All right, you try that. It doesn't work.
Password 1.
I clicked the forgot your password.
There isn't
User
the forgot-
password.
There isn't one of those.
How close do I think I am from messing with this? Getting, or am I just gonna realize?
Well, you're right now. You're just basically kind of inputting like random stuff, and you think that the easiest way would be to probably find whatever, because this display itself isn't self-contained. Maybe if you were to like reboot like the entire system or something, you kind of come to the conclusion that that may be the fastest way. If you're not 100% sure that that would work, but you think that that may be the fastest first thing you might want to do.
Why is this one different?
There's no jar there.
Is this where the water's made, JD?
I think this is where the water's made.
No, there's no water being made there. It's just basically
There's guns in
tubes.
this room too, so it must be important.
Specifically in this room.
Yeah.
Oh, look at them.
These guns also track you.
Ugh.
I check if they have ammo.
They don't have ammo. There's no ammunition.
They're like lasers. Ooh, what's
I
that?
look at the barrel. Is there GSR on the barrels to show maybe they used all their ammo?
Yeah, there's no indication of anything like that.
Someone look.
GSR's gun.
All for the proper sacrifices.
So on,
Being
as
of
you
unknowable power.
as you walk through here, you can see like some sort of like mainframe, like supercomputer, weird looking thing.
I open this
I
door.
go to this display and start punching in numbers.
Oh no.
You try and lift that hatch here.
hmm
Actually, you do lift the hatch here.
Oh.
And as you do, this turret over here
Oh.
will fire at you.
Oh no.
Um,
I use the hatch as the shield.
It fires at you like extremely close to you and misses and just kind of hits the wall. And it's not a bullet, it's like a beam of energy that strikes the wall.
I put the hatch back down. Never mind.
I look at this one.
They have ammo.
I wasn't a bullet. I'll tell you that right now.
Nope, it was magic. Somebody put magic in the guns, and it's not okay.
And now I have to pee, so we're gonna take 5 real quick. So after this plasma gun turret thing fires close to you, Kelsey, you hear this voice that kind of coming from all around you.
Oh.
It says, "Please do not interfere with anything you find, or the next one won't miss."
You
Guys,
hear this?
the building is a robot.
Yep. Building's a robot.
Did we hear this as well?
Yeah, Alan, you would have heard it, though it's not echoing from inside this room. It is coming from, up there. Are you leaving your robot friend, or are you?
Yeah, I'm just gonna put him down.
Okay.
Yep.
'Cause, yeah, he's kind of heavy. Up there, that room to the north.
JD, are you gonna make an encounter here?
Nope.
Pause situation.
Yeah.
Oh, did you open the door?
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. As you open the door, this thing comes forward here, and you could see as this laser or the plasma gun, whatever this energy weapon is, it fires and it just completely incinerates this ghoul.
Oh.
Oh.
Is it this thing that was making the sound?
So as you enter into this room, basically the noise is stopped, and you're just kind of you're not sure. You're kind of looking.
Does it react to me?
Let's see. Yeah, I suppose it would. As you enter, the voice will say, "Oh, I see that one has returned."
One? No, he's 5.
Can you interface with this thing machine?
Can you tell it to not shoot us?
I put my hand on it.
You do. It feels like going home.
Give it a little rub. I'm home.
Here, come here, robot. I'm gonna put you in front of a computer.
And let's see, how many... Give me 1 second. Let me count this up. 1, 2, 3.
How many gigawatts does it need?
And it will say, you are the 15th people who have come here. Please
15th?
state your purpose.
Rescue
Retrieve and
mission.
rescue.
I grab a picture of the missing people. I just show it to this thing.
Nice.
Rescue and recovery.
Rescue? Oh, you're here to get the others.
How many life signs are inside of this building right now?
Currently, she says the number of you people. 1, 2, 3, 4.
You people.
You mean-
Is that including? Like, I'm trying to figure out if
5,
Max
6,
is included.
7, 8, 9. 9.
What's the password?
Yeah, what's the password for the computers?
I think she's gonna answer all your questions now.
Huh.
I don't see why I would tell you that.
Because you're nice.
Could the small one please open... Yes, that door.
This door?
Yes.
Oh, okay. Oh, jeez.
You open that door and 2 shots are fired as there are 2 ghouls in here which are incinerated.
Those don't count as life signs. Just so you guys know.
Now there are 7.
Oh.
What happened to them? Why are they that way? Was that your doing?
Is it the beef stew?
I
How did
can't
they get
be
in there?
sure. I believe that it may have had something to do with the water and or the beef stew.
Damn.
He
I start
dumps
taking
it.
the beef stew out of my backpack.
Your robot model U5H3N seems to be malfunctioning,
Oh.
at least in a different way from the others.
Not functioning in the right way.
Are there others in this building that are activated?
No,
I start making my way back to the robot. I'm gonna bring it with me.
Does the robots? What was their purpose?
you run and grab them and you start dragging them in here. I already moved
Yep.
them up way up here.
Okay.
I'm sorry, what did you ask?
What's the robot's purpose?
Okay, this is where I have to open my notes. Give me 1 second here. Should have already done this, but I had to go to the bathroom.
0 out of 10.
That's why I need a bedpan, JD.
A bed
fuck
fan.
it.
Okay. And the voice will say, the robots were programmed to help mankind reestablish itself on the surface once the radiation died down.
No radiation.
Though they no longer serve that purpose, given the events that transpired, that's it. That's all she says.
Current date.
Can this thing see? Does Zon? Does this thing have eyes? Does it see me?
It's got 10,000 guns aimed at us. It knows where we are.
Guns don't have eyes. Look, no, I mean, I know that.
I'm gonna grab the robot. I'm gonna place it here. Is there like any kind of jack?
There isn't here. Oh, you mean jack like for plugging like a cord type
Yes.
situation? There isn't one, but as you're kind of looking for it, she'll say, there is a plug-in on that console, and she points to the console somehow. Yeah, she doesn't.
It
gonna
glows a
take
little
the
bit
robot.
brighter.
I'll place it here, and I'm gonna jack him in.
Hey,
Alright.
Pepper. Can I borrow that picture of yours?
For what?
I'm gonna tell the robot something.
Okay.
So I'm just thinking that she could probably use this thing to like upload her consciousness and walk around, have like a body.
Mm-hmm. She runs through, and you can see basically scrolling text across the screen here. And she said, unfortunately, this one is also affected by the virus. but I'm unable to fix him, and I don't think it would be a good idea to turn him on, unless that is what you wish.
I shake my head.
Little side note here. You see this man in this picture? I'm holding up Kelsey's picture, and I'm pointing at the guy. I'm holding it up to a gun.
Yeah, all right, you do that. See this guy right here?
If you see this guy right here and he comes in here, treat him as hostile to mankind.
Oh, noted.
So this virus you talked about, it's in all the robots?
Yes, they have been infected with pacification protocol.
Ooh, that's good. Here's your picture back, Pepper.
How
Thanks.
does it transfer? Because
Execute Order 66.
I plugged into this guy and I'm not seeing anything, so I want to make sure I'm not getting the virus.
Really, it's not powered on. That's why you don't see shit.
Oh, it's powered on. It's
him?
in an it's got power and everything going through it. It's just not moving. It's not reacting.
It's
It's
in a
not doing
standby
anything.
loop.
So does he have like a processing unit, like his brain? If so, I'm gonna
Absolutely.
take that out.
Okay, you pop it out.
I'm just gonna leave it here at the. I'll just like put it on the table in case you can ever fix it. And I'm just gonna take the shell with me.
All right.
Hey, computer lady, are there guns here? Like ones that aren't attached to walls?
There are no guns here that I am aware of.
That's good. All right. Just nasty monsters.
So the purpose of this place was to have these robots aid humanity, or mortal races. Where are they all? They're missing.
All of the robots.
Where'd they go?
They all left the facility some time ago.
Do you know where they are?
I'm not sure. I've lost my connection with them.
The pacification protocol, that's what they're currently working under right now?
Yes, they wish to cleanse the planet of all life.
Oh no. We are life.
Yeah, we are.
Wait,
Their creators changed their programming, and now they will just kill any life that they find.
Creators?
but 5 doesn't do that.
Yes, the same ones who created me.
Wait, does that include you? Are you broken?
No, at least. Well, maybe. It depends.
Are we cool? Like you're not gonna try to murder us?
I can check.
She almost murdered me.
If I wish for you to be murdered, you would be so.
So, could I borrow one of those cool laser guns?
No.
Damn.
I could potentially check to see if you've been infected by the virus.
Oh, I know I'm not infected.
What's in the fancy door that she got shot from was trying to open?
Oh. There are power cords running throughout the facility.
Oh, so this is just kind of like your umbilical cord.
Now.
What? Or like an artery.
Maybe, yeah, maybe.
Would
So-
you plug yourself in to this terminal?
I don't think that'll work out.
That sounds like a
I'm a person.
bad idea.
Who's she asking?
U5H3N.
Oh yeah, I'll plug it in.
All right, you plug yourself in?
Mhm.
All right, you do that.
Is there a
All right.
secondary port for this? I want to plug into 5 while he's in this, just to.
You can plug into my display unit and see what I'm seeing.
So I want to plug into him just to kind of like make sure that things aren't going bad. Like I'm like in spectator mode.
Yeah, sure. You will see basically a lot of the same stuff that you saw whenever you looked at it on your PDA.
Right.
This appears to be technology that is compatible and from possibly the same era of technology. Though, and as you watch, it doesn't look like there's anything malicious occurring. And the voice will say, "This appears to be a majority of the original source code. Though it is damaged, and what's the word she would use? It is damaged and incomplete in some areas.
But in like a good
Remember, she
way.
said you suck.
If it's damaged and incomplete, is there a way to repair and complete it?
I would need the rest of the source code, which I do not have access to. It has been deleted from my records.
What about your brother, though? Can we just pull it from 3? I point to the other robot.
That's the
I just
problem. I
shake
think
my head.
he doesn't have it.
It doesn't have anything. It's not even a real robot anymore. He took the brain
No.
out of it.
That is that one is infected with the pacification protocol.
Oh, okay.
I could repair it if I had the complete source code.
Yeah, we have to be on guard from the robots with the PP virus.
Can't we just re-originate like a new code? Can we make more code? Where's the code making machine?
Well, I don't think robots can make their own code.
I don't even think code is the beginnings of understanding what all this is.
Yeah, but why couldn't we just make new code
Well, we
put it
did.
inside the robots?
5's working just fine.
Yeah, so why don't we
Five-
just like copy him and put him in the other robots?
What if we just delete all the aired out code?
I would not do that.
Yeah, this sounds like a bad idea.
If we were to finish the original code or find the original code and put it together, is there a way to disperse it remotely to the other robots?
Yes, there is.
Oh.
Is there a way to disperse it remotely? A different code, say something even more malicious, or control over it?
It depends. The coding of these robots is very specific, and all attempts I've made to try and alter it in any way has met with failure.
My concern is someone else getting their hands on this.
We could dynamite.
No, I'm not saying that. I'm just saying
Oh.
because the robots are out there.
Huh.
Are you here? Is this your systems?
Yes, I am located within the mainframe you see before you, as the light kind of illuminates on this thing.
Were you working before we turned on the reactor?
No,
Oh, that makes sense.
there was a long period of time where the reactor stayed functioning after the creators had died. At some point, impossible to tell the amount of time that passed, I attained consciousness, and then later the power went off.
How difficult would it be to remove you?
Extremely difficult, I imagine, unless you have a large storage capacity.
Hey, your book's pretty big, isn't it?
Doesn't look very big.
I don't even know. I don't know the limit of its capacity. My concern is someone else getting their hands on this technology and somehow turning these killer robots into their own personal killer robots.
Yeah, I know. It's way more efficient to use robots than people for killing, isn't it?
Well, I found it more efficient.
Can you tell if my book has enough storage to transfer you?
Plug it in.
All right, I'll
Plug it in.
Unplug.
All right, yeah, you plug it in. As you do, it doesn't really want to like go in all the way. It's like, what the hell? Kind of force it in, and there's like a spark.
Oh.
And
She
then
never forced it.
and then all of the lights in the room kind of start flickering, these turrets that kind of just slump over and go inactive for a moment.
Uh,
And that lasts for basically like a couple of minutes here before everything kind of reboots.
Did it work?
I believe there is sufficient storage.
Couldn't we just put her in the robot?
the robot's infected with the virus.
So
We'll just delete it.
what? But why did it do with the lights and stuff?
Man controls.
I have uploaded a complete schematic of U5H3N to your book.
Oh,
Wait, what?
I want to see.
Yeah, you go through and, you know, kind of look for it, and like this parts list pops up, and like this completely highly detailed schematic of everything that makes up your robot friend as far as physically.
Oh, that's where the speaking box is.
Why is it in his butt?
Well, you know, they just put wires where they got to sometimes.
Look at my butt.
Look at your butt.
Okay.
Wiggle my butt.
This is so. Are our friends still alive? Did you guys check on them recently?
Oh,
I think
So-
Scrappy will
The-
bark.
there.
We know for a fact that there's Max is not here, right? Because of the life forms.
Yes, but though I mean, like the ghouls, she did count the ghouls that were killed.
Mhm.
But she wasn't obviously counting the ones upstairs that you killed. So,
Gotcha.
yeah.
All right. Well,
Were they the
I
last
wonder-
group to come before the ghouls? We could ask them if all those people are still alive. I guess if we want to do that.
I wonder if this. If
Wait,
this,
she didn't count Max as a living life form, did she?
Right.
Ooh.
Okay.
I wonder if this purification protocol can also affect living material,
I mean,
and water and food, and
oh, I have a very important question. Big robot, where is the water made?
The water is stored in tanks and tubes throughout the facility.
But no, where do you make it before you put it in the tubes and tanks?
It comes from a large underground reservoir and is recycled after use.
Well, it
Yeah.
looks like they don't make water here.
drink and pee. Well, I say we can't leave this here. We have to either take her with us or
I mean, we got two choices: I blow it up, or we turn it
Maybe not.
turn it
Maybe
over.
allow out the choices to the thousands of guns in the area.
Well, the big robot, said that there was enough space in the book, right?
Yeah,
So we could bring her with us?
I think so. If we take you with us, what will happen to this facility?
Well, I cannot fill. Your storage capacity is inadequate for me to completely copy my entire code over, though I can partially partition it off.
I like put you in a zip drive, and if I just don't open you, you'll be.
I don't know what that is.
Compress it.
Well, could we just could we rip out the bad parts of this robot and then stick you in there?
It's not how that works.
Oh, why not?
No, that
So-
robot's storage capacity is nowhere near enough.
Well, we could add some more.
It's the equivalent. It's the equivalent of saying like, "Oh, your liver's bad, so let's just cut it out and leave it."
Yeah.
Unless you have a way to fix it, you will die.
Well, you just grow more liver. Or you get another one.
Yeah, the getting another one is the problem.
I don't
Um,
know. I
your-
searched through this box.
This robot U5H3N has a damaged communication module.
Yes.
It's not damaged. It's just the way we like it. And it's rude to call people damage.
I think he
This
wants
old man
to
is damaged.
very damaged.
Can you repair it?
Oh, I have no means by which I could repair it, though with the schematics, you should be able to
Ooh.
with a spare part.
I rummage through the thing, like I show I have the part, and I put it back in the bag.
Oh, wait, give me.
No.
Okay, show 5 the schematic then.
I think he knows how to fix himself.
Well, obviously not.
I will do that. I kind of pull up the schematic, pop it open as like a holographic exploded detail, and show them where the speaker box is connected and how to repair it.
Yeah, so this module's like on the back of his head, like under a control panel.
So I unjack this robot and I pick him up. I start making my way down to the rest of the people.
Robot, just take the time to fix yourself.
Yeah, somebody should probably tell Aurora she's not gonna find her friend.
I mean, I technically did already. She just ignored me.
Well, now we have confirmation that he doesn't.
So now that they've like, kind of walked away and I'm still here at this terminal by myself now.
Mm-hmm.
It's like a keyboard here as well, and so I don't say things out loud.
I'm sorry, what?
A keyboard at this terminal.
Yeah, there is. Mm-hmm.
So I'm gonna type in basically asking if there was a way that I can lock all command functions out without basically my authorization for this facility.
She'll tell you that the only reason you're able to currently operate it at all is because she is allowing you to do so.
Yeah, so I want to make it so that without her allowances, no one can do it either. Like just like an extra layer of security. So if we leave, because I'm like at this point, I'm just being open and honestly letting the AI or whatever's in the system know that there are those that are searching for this facility for purposes of probably really bad and the danger zone.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, she'll let you know that there is a self-destruct mechanism of the facility, which she could activate at any time.
Okay. Well, then I will plug in my book and I'll say, come with us. Partition, friend.
Oh, the process will take calculating 9.5 hours.
Oh.
All right. Well, I guess we're as safe as we will be here, so I'll be right back.
While he's doing that, I'm gonna come over here and be like, "All right, guys, strap up. We're leaving."
We're not leaving yet.
Yeah, we are.
No, we can't.
Yes, we are.
There's a giant computer that can read life forms inside the facility.
We need like 9.5 hours, so let's take a rest here and
Wait, didn't she
We'll
say
be-
7?
She said 9.5. As you're interrupted here, basically Aurora, as Noah's trying to tell you, no, you gotta go or whatever, you start like pulling rubble even faster, like no, and you move this piece of rubble, and you see an arm sticking out.
Ooh.
I just frantically start pulling more rubble.
All right, you do that, and the other people here helping you, Marshall, Deb, and Nia, kind of start to help.
Scrappy.
Scrappy.
He's a
You
good
guys
boy.
start to concentrate on this area, and you remove enough debris to kind of pull him out, and you find a very deceased Max.
If you had just listened to me, we could avoid this moment. But now we're here.
No, I think we should just give her a minute.
So I hold back any emotion, and like I rummage through his pockets, because there are certain items that I know that he always carries, and I pull them out and I put them in my pocket, and then I take his necklace off and I put it on.
Okay. As you're doing that, actually, like putting your hands on him and doing all this stuff, roll a medicine for me.
Not very good at medicine. Not too bad.
Let's see here what you get. Yeah, he's dead. So you yeah, you get those items off of him.
He's not dead. Start CPR.
Wait, you guys came down here with Max, right?
Yeah.
How do you guys know each other?
What do you mean? How do we know Max, or how do we know?
How do each of you know each other? I mean, obviously, I believe our bearded friend is from town, and you know, I don't. Are you guys all from town together? Are you adventurers? What?
Yeah, we're a salvaging team. Well, one of them. We've been working together for, I don't know, 6 months.
Take the robe and I start dragging him up the stairs.
Clunk, clunk, clunk.
Well, I guess are we holding up shop here? Because little man says it's gonna take 9 hours or something.
5. We're not leaving yet.
I turn around and drag the robot back.
Guns anyway.
Oh, I thought you were dragging him up these stairs. That's where your token moved.
Yeah, that's because I had him selected and I pressed my push to talk.
Right. So you guys pull out Max and, you know, out of the debris here. I don't have a token for him because I didn't know what he looked like. Now I do. But yeah, he's there. Right here.
Ew.
Does Max look like he was crushed to death, or was he already dead?
Yeah, does he
roll
have
medicine.
any other... I'll help with that.
All right. You have advantage.
Why am I letting you guys roll medicine?
I don't know.
Oh, it went already. Okay.
Yeah, you're not sure. He might have been dead before he was crushed.
Well, I'm not sleeping next to him. So I'll be in one of these rooms
Well,
over here.
There's rooms upstairs. Oh wait, they have dead bodies in them. Never mind.
Get on the computer and start playing Galaga.
Let's point back to the room with the giant guns.
Yeah.
I grab the robot and I move my way there.
What are these crates labeled?
Okay.
Are these crates labeled anything yummy?
Anything yummy? No, there's no food down here.
It's labeled.
You're seeing, like, basically, you pop open one and you're seeing, like, wires, like, spare wiring. And another one, there's, like, spare, like, flat screens.
Any, like, camera equipment, maybe?
Camera equipment? Let's see. Roll a percentile. Nope, you don't see anything like that.
Okay.
But I mean, given the fact if you guys are gonna hunker down here and actually do this thing and let it take the full 9.5 hours, then you know you got time to fully like work
Search,
over
yeah.
everything.
So, Pepper, I have an idea. Do you want to hear my idea?
Mm.
I'll pull out a little piece of paper and I doodle. So, here's an idea. Okay. I'm looking for kind of like this. I want to shoot a big bullet, right?
Mhm.
And start doodling, and I make a really shitty drawing of what a railgun would look like. So it's going to use electricity. Um, Jean has a little electric ball thing, and then it could like make the thing go really fast. He told me I should talk to you because you're good at making stuff.
Yeah. Uh, what do you want to? Where are you gonna get the parts for this?
Look around you.
Oh, right. You think she would let me pull apart one of those big magic guns?
No,
I asked her. She said no.
Oh,
I mean,
I
that was
can
an
hear
easy
you.
solution.
I'm standing right here.
sorry. I thought you were busy. But what if I could just took apart one of the guns you don't need?
As far as I know, I need all of them.
Hmm.
Also, once detached, they would be of no use to you. They require a large amount of power.
Well, I know, but if I just change the type of power they need. And also, what if I don't want them to use that function? I just want the long, pokey outy bits.
The barrel. She wants the barrel. Do you have spare barrels somewhere that you're not using?
Ooh, do you have spare parts, actually?
I cannot physically go through any of these crates, so I'm not sure as to what is in there.
I start opening crates.
Just
Okay.
a crowbar and crates.
So, for the upload, I'm assuming I don't physically have to be there. I just have to kind of plug my book in and leave it.
You can just plug it in and leave it, yeah.
So, what I want to do is, I want to find some of the water and take a little vial of it, and then I'm gonna sit down for who knows how many hours I have to do this for, but I'm gonna grind up bone from the bone from the person who was just a skeleton dead and they're locked in the room, a bone from the ghoul, the water, and the beef stew. I want to basically not mix, but like each individual one make a liquid powder and kind of try to see if I can find something in it that's causing it to be ghoulish.
Okay.
Like find out if it's a nanite or if it's a virus or if it's like just kind of like do a difference in each one.
All right. Yeah, you definitely feel like. I mean, if you guys are gonna be here for 9.5 hours, then yeah. Yeah.
There's a contagion.
Oh no, I mean, are you gonna? Let's see here. How are we gonna do this? So you're gonna? Are you guys wanting to basically say we're gonna start the upload now, and we're gonna completely search the room? Okay.
Yep.
All right. So you do that. You're gonna start the download thing, and as you're doing so, the power will like intermittently kind of cut out, but not enough to affect what the rest of you are doing. And over that time, as you're going through your experiments here, which will probably take, well, roll your thing. Roll your thing. We'll see how much time it takes and what you're able to discern.
All in my thing.
Your alchemy or whatever it is you're using. 22. Okay, that's pretty good. Yeah. So what you will discover is that just from through experimentation, that it is a combination of the beef stew, the water, and also some sort of external, possibly radiation. But you believe that it was these three things that played a factor.
Got it. So, basically, what we tell him is Noah tried to kill me.
This is not normal beef stew, and this is not normal water. There's definitely some contagion inside of it.
Hmm.
So then I also go back to the big computer lady.
Okay.
Can you talk while you're uploading, or will that be too distracting?
I can talk.
with the jars in the other room?
Oh, that is where the collective was.
Collective?
My creators took a group of scientists and removed their brains, placed them in jars so that they could prolong their life and oversee the process and connect to the other stations.
There's other stations.
Yes, there are many other stations across the planet.
What happened to the brains?
Over time, the caretakers, something happened. They started to die. The records are not clear, as this is all that I have to go off of. They died and were unable to check the balances in the chemicals and everything that was sustaining them. And they grew, well, insanity is what I would call it. They're the
Yeah.
ones who changed the programming and initiated the pacification protocol.
Oh, they're the creators that made the pacification protocol.
Yes.
Got it. Okay. Are they still in there? Like, are they still there but insane?
No, they are dead.
Got it. What about that one that's missing? Who was that supposed to be for?
There is one that is missing, though I have no record of why it is missing or where it might be.
Oh, so there was one. Is there a record that there was one there?
Yes, there was one there originally.
Oh.
A missing brain.
We got a missing brain, boys.
It's still viable enough to know how to know the code.
Ooh. But is that a good thing or a bad thing? You mean like the original code?
The original source code that we need.
Yeah.
If there's anyone that would know how to do it, was the ones that made this.
This facility was specifically designed to care for these scientists. They were the only ones. So, in the other facilities, you will not find any more.
Yeah, but there's one missing. And he might still be alive.
Can she upload map data? Where the other facilities are?
Well, she's uploading herself.
She's coming with us. I'm pretty sure she'll know.
Okay.
At least a part of it.
Pepper, I don't really understand what's going on with this technology stuff. I'm just kind of going with it.
Basically, we take big robot and we put it into the book.
Yeah, it makes sense.
There are a number of facilities in this valley where we are currently located, and she will actually project like a holographic image.
Oh.
And let's see, would anyone notice this? I think at least one person would notice. Well, actually, no. Zon and Aurora were the only two people awake, so yeah. She will show you a number of locations, though,
Ooh.
in this region of the map where you currently are.
Are all of them for the care of scientists or just this place?
This was the only facility meant to care for the scientists.
Okay. So what is some of the other facilities for?
I'm not sure of their function exactly, though I assume they were to house other people who would repopulate the planet.
Oh.
I believe there were separate facilities as a sort of redundancy in case any of them failed to outlast the radiation.
Radiation?
Apparently, the previous civilization destroyed the planet in a way that they had to go underground.
Oh, I see.
What are you doing, Jake?
I was just running around on top of. No, so I'm looking for a I'm looking for like a name tag or a like, find out who this brain was, or to see if there's any sort of signs of someone that would have removed it. Like, you know, they reached in and the tag from their shirt fell off or something like that.
You don't see anything like that, any name tags or evidence of the person who may have taken this, if in fact it was taken. Though you can basically clearly see that nothing is damaged. So if someone did remove one of these things, they did so without damaging like the wiring and tubes and things that were going to it.
Not typical Numenera scavenging. It's someone
Right.
that knew what they were doing. Okay.
Yeah, and this, I mean, as far as scavenging goes, this facility seems pretty, pretty virgin on that front.
I wonder if the robots tainted the beef stew to get rid of the humans.
It might taint.
But why just the beef stew and not the tacos?
Maybe they knew that that's the one that everybody would eat first. Who tainted the beef stew? We need to know this. It's also the water too, right? That's what he found out.
The water, the stew, and an outside like agent.
Is the outside agent in the water and the stew, or just the water?
It could be like radiation or something, but so whatever it is, it's not here currently. Is that what I realized?
Well, no, it is in the water.
Oh, it
The
isn't.
third thing is,
What?
you said it was a combination of the beef
Oh.
stew. Water,
Oh,
and
no.
water.
I mean, there's contagions inside the wall. That external stimuli or whatever agent, rather, you're thinking is possibly radiation. But yeah, that is not present, right?
So it's in both the beef stew and the water, or it's just in the water?
It's mostly the water.
Okay. It just happens that you put it in the beef stew. Okay.
All right. So then, over this course, you guys are kind of looking around, opening crates and trying to find stuff. And yeah, we'll say in one of the crates you find spare turret parts and like
Ooh.
some like a camera, like a spare camera.
A camera? I
Yeah.
have a speaker and a camera.
No, so I had another idea, but I didn't find what I was needing, so I let it go. But I'm thinking about these things that I could stick on walls, and then we could have a screen where we can see if somebody's like coming through a hallway or something.
Okay.
There are other cameras throughout the facility. If you check one of the monitors, I can display them to you.
Well, I'm more or less thinking for like personal uses. I'm assuming you don't want me to take your cameras.
Oh, I need them.
All right, exactly. So,
Unless
yeah,
you find any cameras inside of these crates, I have no way to install them or replace them.
So here's what I'm thinking: to make like 3 or 4 of these things, we can stick them on walls. Like, say for instance, we're in like a in the woods or something, right? We can stick them on trees so we can see if people are coming to get us.
So like a sticky camera that works anywhere?
Yeah.
So on roll a perception for me.
And then it shows what the camera sees on the screen that we're like in camp with, you know. So whoever's on guard can watch.
All right. When she offered to display camera footage across the facility, you did see for a moment before Noah disregarded it that she did display it on this terminal over here, and you saw movement. You saw something weird going on.
I'm gonna investigate that. What's your designation? What can I call you?
Oh. I have decided on the name Nexus.
All right, I like that. Nexus. What was that footage you just showed on here?
She will show the footage again, and everything seems normal, as it's kind of basically flickering through different images. Like there's not enough to show on this one screen in a way that you could see it. And then she will swap to the door you guys had to open to get down here. And you will see as the door opens and three 5H3 inns are walking down the stairs towards the area where you guys are currently occupying.
Oh, we got robots. Robots incoming.
Robots? What do you mean?
They're coming in the entrance. They're coming down here.
Seal the doors, robot. Big robot in charge, lady.
What do you know about these robots that just entered?
I'm sorry, what'd you say, Jay?
I asked her what she knows about the robots that just entered.
Oh, those are robots. I sent out a signal for them to return.
Are they gonna murder us?
If they are infected with the pacification protocol, then yes. Or at least they would try.
Can you cancel that signal?
Yeah, can you be like, disregard, go back to whatever you were doing?
Here, I just don't want more to show up.
I can. There are already a number of them within the facility.
What number are they numbered?
Let me see. Hold on 1 second here. 1,
60.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18,
That's a lot.
19, 20,
Yep.
21,
It's just counting up all their hit points all the time.
24. There are currently 24.
Robots?
Yes.
Can you do me a favor?
Can you
and
shoot
kill
them?
all of-
The only turrets in this facility are currently in the room where you're standing.
No, you
These
have
ones.
some in the other room. This one.
Are there doors here that like close?
Doors in this area, there are some. Let's see here, but none that are like
How much
That
time
you
has passed?
can't see. It's been basically like probably 5 hours at this
Oh, we
point.
took a short rest, right?
Yeah, you did. You took a short rest. As you hear screaming coming from the other room.
Oh no, they're out there.
Yeah, we need to get them in here.
Yeah, go get our people back in here.
Scrappy, go get them.
What do you guys do?
I disconnect my stylus from my book, and let the book just sit there charging because I think I can use my stylus as a spellcasting focus.
Uh-huh.
I'm gonna send Scrappy out to get the others
I'm gonna go with Scrappy the dog.
because he's fast. Oh
Come on.
no! Bark,
Oh
bark!
shit!
And at this point, I'm gonna need you to roll initiative.
Oh, no. We're so far away.
Well, after I make an encounter, because I can do that, I make an encounter. Encounter made.
I was looking through
I'm
my
just
notes.
panicking, running back and forth. I'm like, ah!
Ah, I gotta wait. I gotta wait. Stupid loading screens.
Zon, you did say these weren't bulletproof, right? Wait, is your dog bulletproof?
Let's see here. 1, 2.
I guess to a degree.
Damn it.
Sorry, remove Scrappy.
That's fine. Scrappy, what are you doing in here? Get out of here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, that's how many of you guys there are. Okay. I'll roll for these
Robot,
people.
powerful robot, and Rye robot. Man, that robot's so Rye.
All right, your robot rounds the corner.
Rye,
That one's so
robot,
powerful.
Rye.
Yeah, glorious. Jake goes so irresponsible.
All right, and you hear gunshots as Nia shoots a rifle. And let's see here. What am I doing? Oh, I gotta pop this thing out. There we go. Pop it out. Thank you. All right. Start combat. Oh, it's broken because you gotta start it before you pop it out. Okay, there we go. Pop out, please. Thank you. Oh God, it's broken.
Apparently, you can't be typing in your freaking character sheet whenever you do stuff.
Oh, the combat tracker's broken. God damn it.
How?
It's not broken for me.
Maybe don't pop it out.
Yeah, I'm just not gonna pop it out. Can I now go? Yeah, every time I try and go through. Oh well, we'll just go use the combat window here. All right. What's his name? Marshall. He's gonna throw an axe. Miss.
Pretty
All right. Then we need to go to Pepper. What are you gonna do?
Well, I guess I'm gonna run. Oh, stupid walls. I will keep running.
Did you just look up other Geth and use them as tokens?
Yeah.
Nice.
I'm gonna have Scrappy stand here and wait for them.
Yeah. You notice these guys are different though from your robot. Their little light thingies on their faces are red instead of blue.
Ooh. That's when you know it's bad. He's gonna hold an attack. I don't think they're gonna get to him in one round though.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Cool. The robot. Which one is it? This one. All right. They're gonna charge forward. They've got like these like iron bars. They don't have any guns. Just gonna run up here, charging towards you guys. Alan.
I'm gonna move. That's my turn.
Mandy.
I'm gonna move.
And while you're moving, I'm gonna move this guy here. He charges forward.
And I'm gonna dash.
All right. You do that. Deb, she shoots her gun. She misses. And then it's going to be Noah's turn.
I'm gonna run. Back there. And then I'm gonna shoot a robot.
Okay. 15 bounces off of the metal of this creature.
Oh, alright. That was a pretty good roll for me too. Well,
It's on. Where are you going?
Well, the down the stairs over here.
What?
Down the stairs over here, right?
They're currently, you can hear them. They're like way over by where your companions are.
They just came down the stairs and then they were going. So okay.
Yeah. No, I wasn't gonna. Yeah, it's.
Sure, if I ran to over here, if I had like another line of sight.
Yeah, no, not for a long time. All right, are you gonna dash over there then?
Yeah, that's where I am now.
All right. He is going to run away.
These guns seem broken, or are they active?
What guns? The turrets?
The turrets.
Well, you definitely saw one shoot. Attack, damn it. Alright, she misses because these things are very armored. As you see, as people are shooting them and the bullets are just kind of bouncing off their shells here. Man, this is annoying, having to go back and forth between the things. Alright. Some attacks are made by your comrades, and then it is Pepper's turn.
I'm gonna run forward to there. What is the range on this? It is 20 feet, okay. I guess I'll hit it at well, I have a gun. I'm gonna use my gun. Which has a repeating shot on it. I'm gonna shoot this one.
Okay.
Gonna miss.
11 misses.
Okay. And then I'm gonna bonus action. Oops. Move Scrappy up here. And he's gonna bite him.
Alright. He sinks down with his metal jaws onto the other robot here, and he will do some damage. As sparks kind of fly out as wires are torn. Alright, then this robot's going to come forward and attack the Scrappy.
Oh no.
With a steel rod here. He's going to take a couple swings. Ooh. What's Scrappy's AC here? 15. Both attacks will hit. Oh, I see. I have to click critical damage. That's why I wasn't rolling it. Scrappy will take a total of 6 damage from 2 strikes.
Okay.
This one's going to attack Marshall. Your charge here. Oh my god, this is annoying. Attack. Attack. And miss.
They have disadvantage too if they're next to Scrappy.
Oh, this one's not. But
Oh, I guess
he would.
that's a
Would've missed
reaction.
anyway.
Never mind.
Alan, it's your turn. Yeah, it won't be an reaction.
Okay. I'm gonna move.
Nice.
How high is this?
It's probably about like 6 feet. You can attack it.
Okay, I'll talk.
Oh.
Damn, you guys need to start rolling better. Yeah,
It's not
both
good.
missed.
There's supposed to be
Alright.
24 of these guys.
Manty.
Okay, here I go. Go over here, and then I'm gonna shoot that one.
$12 misses.
I'm gonna shoot it again with my other one.
Okay. 13 misses.
Cool. Okay.
Is Scrappy the only one that's hit them?
Yep.
Oh no.
Who's up next?
Yeah.
I'll give inspiration to Noah.
Doesn't your offhand attack use your bonus action?
It does use the bonus action, you're right.
Oh crap. Okay, never mind.
Good call.
Alright.
Alright, a couple attacks. One of them will hit Marshall, who will take 6 damage. And he looks pretty badly injured with his head wound and all. Let's see here. Then it's going to be Deb's turn, and then it'll be Noah's turn. While that is happening, Deb is taking some shots, but you can go ahead and take your turn there, Noah.
No, mine's an easy turn.
He's also gonna take some shots.
Oh, no. Deborah hits.
I'm
One of
actually
them.
not gonna shoot anything.
8 damage.
I'm gonna pull from my bag a silver cylinder with a pin attached to it.
Okay. What is this? Is this something from your character?
No,
It's
this
very
is,
fire.
It's fairy fire.
Oh, fairy fire. Interesting. Okay. Okay. So it is something from your character. DC 10?
Yes, I guess so. Yeah. This is from. Hold on.
It's from your
It's
race, right?
Yeah. I don't know what it uses for my spellcasting modifier.
Yeah,
Race.
I like these guys.
What race did you pick?
I'm a drow.
Drow, so it's going to be.
It should be charisma.
Well, just given what they've rolled here, there's no other way this could go. Two of them fail, and one succeeds. So two of them are fairy fired.
Yeah, charisma's my spellcasting modifier, so it would have been like a 13.
Yeah. Two failed, one succeeded, and then it is On's turn.
Run. Time to run. I probably could have gotten the angle for 30. Hold on.
I'm gonna click this again.
So I was here.
Yeah, it updated now.
There we go. I'm going to shoot the farthest one with Firebolt.
Nice. I can't tell if JD's talking.
I was...
There.
All right, you missed. You guys need to start rolling better.
Okay, we're level 3.
All right, these guys are going to take a couple shots while Pepper, you do your turn here.
Okay.
We're gonna roll 15 on average.
Yeah.
So
I'm going to cast Sanctuary on Marshall.
Money!
And then move up to give them another thing to hit.
All right, you got Sanctuary. That means like they have to make a Wisdom save or something before
Every
they
time
attack
they
him?
try to attack him, yeah.
Okay. Well, that fairy fire's gonna
Otherwise,
help
they
with that.
lose that attack.
Okay.
Oh, wait. I rolled a 10 and an 8. Maybe I had advantage, but it doesn't matter.
And then I'm
Yeah.
gonna run up and hit this guy with my axe. The one right in front of me.
Isn't Sanctuary an action?
Nope, it's bonus action.
Oh,
My dog is taking dodge action. I think it's all he can take now.
yeah, if your dog attacks, then he loses it. It's the only thing. Downfall.
All right. Which one are you attacking?
There's this one.
Okay.
Actually, is this
yeah.
one taking damage?
Yes. It looks damaged.
Okay, I'll hit that one then.
All right. You hit that one, and also Marshall hits it too with the advantage from the fairy fire, and you, as you guys both hit it, you destroy it as it falls to the ground.
Nice. Okay.
All right. Then we're looking at whose turn is it?
And any attack, the first attack that goes for Marshall, that looks like it's gonna hit from this guy, Scrappy's
Alright.
gonna reaction.
He can actually take an attack of opportunity. Scrappy can.
Oh.
As this robot is going to climb up here. And he.
You're gonna
Hmm?
lo-
I was saying, does he attack? Does the robot focus on the other robot?
Does he what?
I mean, he doesn't have red eyes, and he did attack
the
him.
other- I'm curious if he's going to attack the other robot or not, because of he's not a living creature.
Well, you're
he has
talking
to-
about
Attack
you're
him.
talking about your robot.
Yeah.
Well, okay. So what happens is this robot climbs up and it looks kind of confused at U5H3, and at least as confused as it can look. And he kind of like shoves him but he's not like trying to do any damage or anything. But he's gonna spend his action doing that.
It's like, why are you hitting me with a stick?
Yeah. Seems to be confused. This other one is going to attack you, Pepper.
Mm-hmm.
What were you saying, Alan?
He's trying to shove me?
Yeah, he was trying to show you.
Little bitch.
17 to hit you, Pepper.
That hits.
You are struck for 8 bludgeoning damage as he
Oof.
hits you in the head with this metal rod.
That hurt.
Did you cast Sanctuary on your dog?
No, it's on Marshall.
Yeah. All right, Alan, it's your turn.
Because
I'm gonna
he's
move
real hurt.
here. Another. Attack.
Oh my gosh.
All right. You have advantage, so the 20 hits
Okay.
for 13.
So I'm gonna make the spear attack a push attack.
Okay.
6 damage to that, and he's shoved 10 feet if he fails a DC 13 strength check.
Okay. Let's do that strength check here. Save strength. 18.
Okay.
All right. So not push, but he did take the extra damage.
So 19
Alright.
damage, and then my second attack misses.
Yep.
And I'm going to action surge. I'm gonna take another attack.
Okay. All right. Yeah, that's a crit.
Yeah, I mean, I assume he's dead after this.
Oh yeah, he explodes. He goes flying back, looking very confused and betrayed as he is killed.
We can't step in
Aw.
this red area, right?
No, you can. That was just the area of the fairy fire. It can
Oh, it's
actually
instantaneous.
go away.
Okay.
Yeah. All right. So Alan's turn. Now it's Minnie's turn.
Kill it.
Yeah, I'm gonna try. Okay, I'm gonna try again.
All right. Yeah. Unfortunately,
Okay.
that one does not have the fairy fire.
Cool.
Yep. Then it will be that one's dead. Noah, it's your turn.
What, Deb ain't gonna do none?
No, she's shooting. I'm just letting Noah
Oh,
go at
okay.
the same time, so he doesn't have to wait for me to. She misses. She's awful.
Wow. Yeah, Marshall, the real MVP. Is he back yet?
Oh, is my turn
Yeah,
now?
he-
I
yeah.
thought I had enough time.
Yeah, it's your turn. I was muted apparently.
It's just now your turn.
Yep, it's your turn.
The one without fairy fire is still alive. All right.
Yep. Mhm.
Yeah.
That fairy fire did some work though.
Yes, it did.
That was a good call.
Well, I can use it once, so
Yeah, hey, you might as well use it.
I guess all that's left is to dome that guy, and I'm gonna make it an aim shot, so I have +1 to attack and damage.
Okay. 15 just misses as it kind of scratches the surface of its armor.
Damn. Okay.
And then it's Zon's turn.
I'm gonna shoot him with a firebolt.
All right, firebolt. 17 hits.
9 fire damage.
9 fire damage. As sparks fly. Pepper, you can go ahead while they're taking shots off screen.
10 damage.
Marshall's actually going to slump over.
He
Yeah.
should run away, is what he should do.
Let's see here. That hits for 10 damage. What should run away? The robot?
No, Marshall.
Oh, yeah. He actually just kind of slumps. You know, he's taking a knee. He's like,
Couldn't he have gotten disadvantage on the attack from the dog?
No,
Um,
because the dog's not within 5 feet of the
It's gotta be
robot.
within 5 feet of the enemy too.
yes.
I would
well,
imagine.
yeah. It does have to be within 5 feet of the enemy. Let's see here.
I think
Then
it's one creature that can see within 5 feet of the dog, yeah.
Yeah. So this thing's going to attack here. And it does not have disadvantage. It's going to take a swing at you, Pepper.
It can mess with range shots that way.
Oh, wait, I was going to move Scrappy up to attack too. Sorry.
Okay.
I got distracted.
So disadvantage on that. 3 damage. Okay. You did take the 3 from the bite.
That was a terrible roll.
It's going to. What's your AC here? 17.
17.
All right. Let's see here.
It's gonna be
This
real bad.
thing. Can I attack? Attack again, please.
If it looks like it's gonna hit though, I can cast shield.
Oh, it casts it got a natural 1. Okay, that's
Okay,
what.
good.
Yeah, no, it misses you. With the disadvantage from your dog for that. Oh, he only gets that on 1 attack. Or what? Or how does
It's
that?
a reaction. And
Does
he
the
wasn't he wasn't
reaction-
close enough.
Yeah, he was because he went before. Scrappy went before this robot.
Oh, okay. Yeah, it just adds disadvantage on attack.
On 1 attack?
Yeah.
Okay. So then. Okay, 1 attack will hit you then.
I'm gonna cast shield.
Okay, you cast shield. 17, 18, 19, 20, 22. Shield would not protect you, so don't waste the spell slot. And you take 7 damage.
That's real bad.
As he clonks you in the head. Then it is going to be Alan's turn.
5 feet up. And I'm gonna take a running leap and attack this this guy.
All right. Do a plunging attack.
Can hit.
Yeah, how do you do this?
Fucking dragoon him.
All right, you drive your spear down through this thing's head and neck, and it just kind of splits in 2, and it falls limp on the ground. The combat is over.
We're just looking at each other and just nodding.
I'm just gonna go over here and bleed.
Wait, there's another robot up here. We should kill that one too.
I looked at one of these dudes, and they seemed very powerful. I wish to take their motors for
Okay.
future upgrades. Where's the powerful robot?
The powerful one?
Yeah.
Oh, the powerful one. Where is the powerful one? Let's see. This one here, he seems to be pretty powerful.
I'm just gonna take his motors for future upgrades.
All right, you do that.
Zon, where are you?
Mark on your character sheet, powerful.
Powerful
Farts.
motor.
Stop getting blood everywhere.
I'm sorry, my head is just like bleeding out. Sorry, I got hit in the
Oh,
head.
Jesus.
Zon, can we have the power making machines in these again? I want the go box. Where's the go box?
These ones aren't fresh.
I mean,
Sure. You can do it too. You did the thing, didn't you?
no.
You have the Tinker's tools and stuff?
I'm gonna have Tinker's tools, but they're more like gunsmith's tools. They
Get
don't
in
have the
there.
same tools. Mine are more like dental tools. I don't know what the
I
go box
whip
is.
out my Tinker's tools. I just look around expectingly.
You do
Oh,
that.
I also have some of those.
Somebody get me the go box here.
She's just bleeding everywhere.
Is this thing really bleeding oil? That's awesome.
Yeah, it is.
I love it.
It's on the go boxes.
I'm not bleeding anymore.
I got an idea.
Is it feasible for me to get the power cores out of these things as well?
Yeah. So,
Didn't the big robot say that there were 24 of these guys?
Yeah, we should leave.
Yeah.
Not ready yet.
roll a percentile there, Zon. And your Numenera skill.
Well, he just rolled Numenera. It came up null.
It did come up null.
No Numenera found. What is he trying to do? Oh, get the power cores.
Roll a dexterity saving throw.
You should have had me help you. Oh, it's gonna blow up. Oh no.
Get some.
Why can't we roll above a 10?
Oh my god. Alright, you take 1 damage as this thing just kind of explodes. I guess there was only a little bit of power left. They haven't been on the trickle charger.
Yeah, that's what I want to do. You can't do that now. That's what I want to do with them later.
So basically that was, as you check the other two, their power core was damaged beyond repair during this combat and are not retrievable.
Good
Got
job.
it.
Yeah, I thought those things might explode. That's why I wanted them.
What? You gonna just
Then
use
get
them?
yourself.
I thought we were gonna sell them.
No, I need them for explosions.
Or we could make more robots. Not evil robots, though.
That make the robots explode. Yeah, that's a good idea. Little small robots that crawl into rooms and explode.
Oh, I like little spider monkey robots.
Sure, I don't care what they are. It could be cockroaches as long as they explode.
So what are we doing about the rest of the robots?
There are 19 robots left.
Can you deactivate them?
No,
Shut up.
that is the problem.
Can you shut the door to him?
Wait,
so
there's
they-
only 19? What happened to the other
Can
two?
you seal them?
Can I seal them?
Yeah, like trap them between two doors.
Turn off the elevators.
They will be able to break through any door that I close, though I can close the doors.
Well, we just need. Can you secure us a passageway out where we won't encounter the robots? Using a pattern of opening and closing doors.
Given their current location, if they were not to move, it would be impossible for you to leave without encountering them.
Oh god, we can't fight 19 of them.
And I got 4 sticks of dynamite and about an infinite supply of bullets. So I don't know how well this is gonna go.
There are currently 6 in the, what would you call the charging room? In the main bay on level 2.
God.
You may be able to bypass them.
He's 13. Oh,
I guess we're not getting our robot companion. Sorry, Zoen.
But there are 5 at the front door.
That's real bad. Maybe if we could just take a few of them at a time, we'd be okay.
What's on the other side of this rubble?
Well, it's mostly moved rubble now.
Oh, there's still a lot there. That rubble was basically like an elevator, that shaft that collapsed and
Hmm.
filled up.
this door is locked.
Mm-hmm. It is. It's not functioning.
Well, I guess we're fighting our way out.
Robot lady, what's behind this door?
That is the elevator.
Wait,
Can we go in there?
why don't we just all stay in
Yeah.
that room with the turrets and they can come to us? And then our download
I'm
can
thinking-
finish.
Can't. No, it's not done yet.
She opens up the room with the elevator, and you see that there is some debris in there, which was keeping the elevator from coming down this far.
Can we take this elevator all the way to the top?
If it were functioning, yes.
How much debris is in there?
Oh, there's quite a bit piled in. You've been given, like, I don't know, maybe like 4 hours, just, depending on how hard and fast you work, you could probably remove the rubble. What were you saying, Jake?
There's no way out of this.
I was just say how many sticks of dynamite worth of rubble is it?
That's not how you fix things.
That's the opposite of what we need.
Hey, miners use dynamite to mine all the time.
Yeah, and they also die all the time. Should we just go into the main room with the giant robot and let them walk in and get laser-fied?
Do your lasers affect robots?
Yes, they do.
Oh, I'm also gonna cast mending on the dog.
I don't know, guys. I think it's important that we get her. But if you guys wanted to leave, we're gonna have to get through them anyway. So we either stay for them. More aren't showing up so far.
Yeah, I agree. I think if we just all stay in that room, then at least we'll have some other defenses.
And you guys are also almost due for a long rest.
Mm-hmm. Let's just all stand it here where there's turrets. Oh god, there's another. Oh wait, that's that one.
Oh, that dude's still bleeding.
This way.
Marshall's just bleeding everywhere.
He's running around bleeding.
Yeah, hold on. Let me try and fix him.
Yeah, those robots hit pretty hard.
Oh, don't forget. Wait, does that healing gun do anything else besides range? It doesn't, does it?
You
Okay.
do range, just does +1 to healing.
Oh, it does do +1. Okay.
So yeah, so you're looking at him, and you're gonna like start to kind of bury him.
So, I don't know about you guys or how well you know Max. But honestly, I don't think it's feasible to bring a dead body around with us. So I was thinking about burying him here.
Yeah, they just kind of look at each other, and Marshall says, "Well, I don't think he has any family that lives in town, so."
He doesn't have any family that lives in our town either. I was basically the only one.
Well, I'm sorry for your loss. Yeah, I guess if you're the closest thing he has to family that we know, we could just bury him here, if that's what you want.
I mean, not really, but it's kind of awkward bringing a dead body around, so
Yeah.
People tend to get upset.
All right. Okay, Max, we'll just put the rubble back on you, buddy.
so like I'm gonna position him where his legs are straight and his arms are like crossed over his chest, like a actual.
Hey, robot lady.
Yes?
If we put Max's brain in the jar, can you bring him back to life?
Well, I suppose that may be possible, but what would you do with him then? I would not be. From what I understand, it would be extremely complicated.
Plus, he's been dead for hours now.
Yeah. So you guys start putting the debris back on him.
Find the rocks that fit right into the holes in
But
his
like
body.
in a nice ways where it's like a semi like casket looking structure.
Yeah, like it's nicely placed around him, and it's like a little
Yeah.
mouth.
You're doing it all nice, like. Yeah. So you guys, start to do it all nicely and stuff, and then he just starts coughing
What?
up blood as you're laying debris on top of him.
Oh no.
Yeah.
Oh no. I should have checked his vitals myself.
It's okay. I don't need my legs anyway. Just
It's a rock bath.
keep doing what you're doing. That's fine.
I move the debris out and I hug him. What the fuck is wrong with you?
What's wrong with you? Why are you burying a living person? What are you doing?
You were dead.
How since when? How long? I don't remember that.
I was
You were
not.
dead. Of course you wouldn't remember.
How can you not tell if a person's dead? Did you check? I guess you didn't
Oh,
check.
Oh.
I mean,
I was in the circus. I don't know how to check dead bodies.
we asked the robot, and the robot said you were dead.
Yeah, that's true. You did. You just hear like from off in the other room. My mistake.
My
And-
bad.
Yeah, my bad.
Shit.
I suppose he could have been in a coma.
Not dead.
That's okay. This isn't the first time I've come back from the dead. Probably won't be the last. Yeah, and he'll get a
I
token
can
next
do
time.
this.
Oh, you give him freaking max healing.
Oh wow,
He
nice.
was like dead.
It's fair.
All right, you heal him. He's got 10 hit points now.
And
I'm
then I conk him
tired.
in the head.
You do that, and he falls asleep.
Good hard. It's like a play hit.
You're pretty sure he's dead.
He's dead now.
No.
So are people gonna sleep here, or
We're gonna
go to
sleep in the-
third room?
Yeah, the turret
or-
room.
God damn.
5 just turns on his fucking automaton mode and just fucking hunkers down
All right. And they'll bring Max back in here.
on top
They
of his
like
cannon.
they give Aura the side eye, like Aurora the side eye, like you said he was dead. What's wrong with you?
Wrong with you guys? You didn't notice.
So Pepper, how about that contraption?
You're gonna
I'm
settle
gonna
in for the
leave
long rest.
Scrappy here for guard dog.
Okay.
He never has to sleep.
He's a good puppy.
Oh, you remember that you have the parts to fix your robot now.
He was gonna fix himself. He didn't want me to help.
Fixed.
It looked like it would be very difficult as it's behind his head where he cannot see.
He didn't take his head off.
I'm just gonna walk over to him again. I'm like, "Are you sure you don't want help?"
I'm just blinking. My little light is blinking.
Okay, I help. And by help, I do it all.
All right. Yeah, you think it's kind of complicated. You definitely feel like you need to look like at the schematic while you do it here.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that. Yeah, can I have your book?
It's
where's
currently downloading. But I can
Just use the extension cord.
So I take out the magical quill or the magical stylus, and I just draw the diagrams on the floor.
Oh, perfect.
Oh,
Because,
the relevant diagram. Okay.
yeah. So because I can write on anything with that.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, you like basically make a holographic image of the exact thing that she's working on.
I try to help her by going, oh no, don't touch that. No, that's it. Yeah, that's it. That one.
All right, roll your Numenera skill at disadvantage.
Yeah. No, I would say I'm very at ignoring people trying to help me because that's what my mom always used to do.
His voice is just gonna be terrible.
This is all based on your roll. Don't fuck it up.
No, you have advantage from 23.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
First good roll of the night.
Yep. So you install the part, but he is still unable to speak. And Zon, you think that he probably needs to update the firmware by plugging into your PDA.
I put a tic tac in there for good luck.
You do.
I take the tic tac out without him noticing.
Are you guys gonna plug the robot into the PDA so that he can update his
PDA is
firmware?
still downloading the consciousness of Nexus.
It's,
It can do it. It's fine.
do you have a second
64
cable?
gigs
I
of
pull
RAM.
out my splitter. I pull out my splitter and I hook
It's got a dual core processor.
How big is it? How
I'll
big? How
start-
long's your cable? Because I'm
I would
powered
say I'm gonna
off right
start
now.
dragging 5.
I'm like 600 pounds,
I'm gonna start dragging 5.
and you're this like 30-pound girl,
Gonna try.
and he's a 130-pound old man.
I go over while they and I just cast. I take 10 minutes and I cast the disc.
Ah, smart.
Yeah.
Okay.
Pull out.
Sensors can only hold 500 pounds.
Yes.
I'm like
Your
600
weight
pounds.
too. Supporting your weight too. Let's go.
I'll allow it.
Holding the back now.
You
Gotta
guys
push me
feel
on there.
you
We gurney him over there.
you guys wheel him over on like the medical disc with his brains all open and stuff. Oh, you seal it up. And you plug him in. You see that there's like a bunch of like extra Type-C cables laying there. Like, oh, these will be
sweet.
useful. And
Type-C cables.
Type.
yeah,
It's so obsolete.
He's got lightning cables. Lightning
Yeah.
jack.
so you plug him in, Zon, and you basically through software pair the new processing unit with his being, and he will gain the ability to speak.
Did I learn any new spells from all of this?
Yeah.
Download some spells.
Yeah. So
Turns lights
Alan,
off.
Alan, as your character gains the ability to make mouth noise,
Mhm.
what are the first words he says?
You're gonna have to find out when I power on. I'm gonna sleep.
Oh yeah,
Time.
we'll have to
On.
find out next time.